First of all, I want to thank everybody who's been tuning in to Tales from the Jails. Now listen, we need everybody to do something for us. If you really like what you see on Tales from the Jails, you're really interested in what you see on Tales from the Jails, we need you to go to YouTube at Tales from the Jails and become a member. Subscribe as well, but also become a member. That way you can get updated on all the new content as we continue to bring you these amazing episodes. So we want everyone to go to YouTube at Tales from the Jails and become a member.
As y'all heard him, go to YouTube at Tales from the Jails and become a member. We got an array of content that's coming out that you will be thoroughly entertained by. As you can see by the content that's previously been released, you're entertained by. It's only gonna get better. I'm telling you, there is only up to go. And we wanna thank y'all for rocking with us, man, and listening to the awareness that we're bringing about prison life. So go to where again, bro?
Go to YouTube at Tales from the Jails and become a member.
YouTube at Tales from the Jails, and please become a member.
I want to thank everybody who's been tuning in to Tales from the Jails. Everyone knows that jail is a serious matter. Us here at Tales from the Jails, we are offering something special to anyone who is currently in prison, on their way to prison, and actually those who are returning from prison. We are offering consultation to anyone who's threatened with prison, in prison, and like I said, and who are coming home from prison. We have Zoom consultations to help you with your prison bid. For those who are going to prison, don't know about prison, don't know what to expect, don't know if it's going to be, all these horror stories you hear, all these things. We tell you what exactly to expect. We give you consultation on how to deal with these difficulties of prison. It can be through Zoom. It can be in person, where we talk to you in person. We do intense prison preparation. We also offer business management for those who are incarcerated. We also do post-prison clothing, cars, whatever you're selling. You have a great idea. You want to put it on our platform. Contact TBISC. Call us now, 267-982-0342. TBISC, the best in sports entertainment.
What's going on, yo?
Are you banging that shit?
What's going on, man? They ain't paying us for that, man. You might, we gotta be careful. We have people music playing in there. But so I welcome everybody to Tales from the Jails. We're here live in partnership with TNS Media Group as a team and the family. So everybody know we go live every day when we can. We got a special guest today, along with my counterpart Brahim Jackson. But we got a special guest, Cook G's.
What's going on? What's going on?
Some say from North, some say from Frankfurt, but overall he's Philly's own. That's what we gonna say, from Philly, man.
Philly ball. Yeah, man.
So as you know, G's, we talk about prison and what happens behind prison walls, what goes on, when you come home, all these different things. We try to get the audience, just your story so they can relate and understand what happened with you while you was behind the walls. But if you can tell a little bit about yourself, where you from, how everything started for you, if you could.
Me, I'm originally from North Philly. You know what I mean? 22nd and Norris. Then I moved around the block. 19th and Susquehanna. Some people say it's a different neighborhood, but it's 4 blocks away. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Then we moved on the other side, 7th and Jefferson. My mind was moving around. Then one time I went to Frankfurt. That project was crazy. We had to, everybody related down that motherfucker. We fighting everybody. You hear me? Like, we fighting. I'm talking about my sister. Back then it was like family fights. You would see a whole house coming out that motherfucker. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But we made our mark down there. I've been down for years. So I'm a North Philly Frankfurt boy, man. You know what I mean? Then juvenile placements and all that shit. And I think that juvenile shit groomed me though. That shit groomed me to get ready for jail. Being alone, all the way out Pittsburgh, 8-9 hours away. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They beating you the fuck up. Yeah, the GOs, they beating you, dumping you on your motherfucking head. Blacking your eye, only giving you a phone call when that shit go down.
And what juvenile facility was this?
This was Summit Academy. Dump you right on your fucking head. And back then it's like, all right, we tough young boys. So it ain't nothing. You don't even realize the neglect. You mad because a little boy is saying something back to you that you shouldn't even be a staff here.
Yeah.
Because y'all supposed to be counsels. You would really look at it like, I'm gonna fuck that little nigga up. like he grown. Wait till he do something, dumping. Act like you restraining him, but you really putting your forearm so deep in his head on the ground. Sneaky shit.
How can this rehabilitate or have you on the straight road to success?
Oh, see,
Like, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't asking the question. I'm just saying, how can that straighten you up in life? That can't, well, me anyway, that's going to turn me into a monster.
Yeah, they groom me. You know what I mean, bro? They groom me. So now it's like, now it's on the tip. Like, by time now it's going to state rule little cases. And it's everybody that I was in juvenile placement.
Everybody that you was, so evidently ain't nobody learned their lesson.
You know what I mean? Everybody that I was in here with is here. When you only see him, this is where he was at. So now I'm in here, it's the same thing. So now instead of staff, we beating on each other like that. You know what I mean? Because this is how it is when you isolate us in the box. Physical. But that come from getting fucked up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? 12, 13 years old.
So it's like, you know, these people, these staff members in these juvenile facilities, a lot of times, you know, I met some good ones like, you know, Dot and Spado and these guys.
Yeah, that was definitely some good.
I know that they right now, I know how they deal with the young boys now. They got real close relationships with them. They talk to them, they school them. But like back when we was young, the staff, there was probably some cool staff members, but a lot of times, man, some of them boys was like looking to catch a wreck on young boys.
Arguing with their girl at home, bring it here.
That's what a lot of staff do. A lot of CO staff or whatever you want to call them, they bring their outside issues into the penal system.
I believe it's like, you know, outside of that, it's police officers, judges, and all that. Like, you think, oh, you about to judge me and give me life, but you think it don't got nothing to do with the way they woke up? It don't have nothing to do with that. It's like, no, it's by law. It's like, but it don't have nothing to do how you feeling today. Like, you can't tell me that your feelings have nothing to do with, even if it's just off your decision. It's off of your feelings, for real.
Exactly. How much time you did in the juvenile joint?
I did 9 months and I did 15 months.
How old was you?
14 to 15, and then came home for a little bit, then I went back from 15 to 17.
What was it for? What'd you go to jail for? Or go to juvenile facility for?
Stolen car, and I caught a drug case down Potter and Clearfield down Kissington. A young boy running around, leaving school, trying to make some extra money.
Yeah.
Nah, that shit go.
Now, you got released after that short stay in a juvenile facility, and after that, like you said, it was supposed to be for rehabilitation as a juvenile, but the harsh treatment and the harsh conditions in the juvenile facility made your heart, I'm assuming, it made your heart hard. Like, I'm like, man, like, listen, this is life, this is how it is. So when it wasn't even rehabilitated when you got out.
Hell no. Now it's like when I'm out.
Put your mic a little closer, Jesus.
When I'm out, it's like, I'm trying to run into the motherfuckers that I was fighting inside there. Cause I ain't had nothing else to look forward to.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, I heard he home too. Oh, he came home too? All right, was on. Then the beef from the high school to the juvie placement. Now it go from fighting to like, oh yeah, we trying to catch them and shoot at them. You know what I mean? Ignorant, but we really don't have no beef. It's just something to get into. Cause ain't nobody giving us no attention. Ain't no attention. This gonna give you attention. Your homie's like, yeah, you did that. You getting applaud for that shit. You know what I mean? So once you get applaud for that, you like, I want to do this more. I want my homies to say, I'm that boy.
That's crazy. And now you think about that. That's a lot of stuff that the youth do now. Like, they are applauding the negativity or applauding somebody catching wreck. And a lot of the young boys like gravitate towards that because sometimes, like you said, it may not even be that they want to do it, but this is the recognition that they needed or that they always longed for, that they wanted. They get it from their guys who's applauding them for doing the wrong thing, opposed to, being applauded within their homes or so forth and so on.
And it's because, if you come home and you got a good report card and you used to being bad, your parents they don't have to do nothing, but it's like, that's why I do that with my son. Any little thing, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The bigger the accomplishment, the bigger the reward. Sometimes it might be something little, but it's still like, what you wanted? I wanted Chick-fil-A. You still let them know that you when you do good, you get rewarded.
Get rewarded, yes.
You know what I mean? And growing up, it wasn't like that.
Mm.
You know what I mean? My mom had 6 kids, plus took care of nieces and nephews. You know what I mean?
It's hard to reward you when you got 6 kids.
Yeah.
I mean to, it's hard to even get attention when somebody got 6 children.
You know
Y'all
what I
all
mean?
look like close in age.
Yeah.
Single parent.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. And my mom liked the street guys. So it wasn't really, I mean, not saying they wasn't like bad people. They were street guys. They ain't really great, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Wow. Now, you get out of juvenile facility. I'm assuming you caught some more cases, like adult type cases after that.
Yeah, so when I turned 18, I caught a shooting. I went in, and back then this was anything that's not a homicide, you would go to the district. Remember, anything that was they sent you to the district for a preliminary.
Mm-hmm.
So
57 Pond?
Yeah, motherfuckers was, you spanking right out. You go in there for a shoot and you coming right home in 8 months. Shit like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I caught that set. Then it's like, now things start getting even deeper. Even though nobody passed, it's like you shot an HI. You me. Now it's like you keeping a gun with you all the time. Now you catching gun cases. Then your life just keep going down. It's like, damn, I got to keep this motherfucker on me now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
There's a lot of people who understand, that once you get into beef, people sometimes say, man, but don't carry a gun. But sometimes you have. It's just like, you feel like you can't even move around without. I remember that feeling, man, like having to move around, and feel like I got to carry that drink with me every day, and it's like that's a crazy situation, man.
It's my step pop, right? I had a 38, right? I bought it off a crackhead. You know what I mean? And I was like 14, and he found it, right? He found it. I'm like, what am I doing? I'm thinking my homies that came down from Frankfurt, because my mom had a cookout at that time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking, because I showed them where I put it at on top of my sneaker box on the joint. I'm like, one of them niggas stole my joint.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I'm calling that night. They called me in the room. He like, this yours? I'm like, he like, you did something with this? I'm like, huh? Told my mom to get out the room. I go get out. Like, did you do something with this? You shot at somebody? I'm like, yeah. He like, huh? Don't tell your mom I gave it back to you. But don't hurt nobody. Don't let nobody fucking hurt you, though. And that gave me the mentality when my little brother started doing it. Like, I gave him the same game.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I can't take it from you now. I can't. Somebody gonna kill you.
Mm-hmm.
You shouldn't have put yourself in that situation. But that's spilled milk now. I can't take it from you because you made your move. Somebody gonna make a move back on you, and I'd rather you protect yourself.
Yeah.
Like, you got to at this point.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And I gave him the same game. I'm mad you got into this, but they gonna come back for you for what you did, bro. You shot at them.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? And it's like, and it'd be unfortunate, like you said, now you have to.
That's crazy when you really think about it, because we really keeping the nut shit up by doing it. But if you don't, he die.
You wanna see what I'm saying?
Like, wow.
Damn if you do, damn if you don't.
That's a crazy
And they be like, well, why
bro.
the mother like that? It ain't that. It's like, look at the environment. You like, y'all keep blaming on the mom. It's like, yo, what, I'm supposed to take this shit from my baby? I'm about to take this fucking gun from him, and I know he just did some foolish shit.
Yeah, how would you
I'm
think about
put
that?
in a
Pete?
situation where it's though, like, you better not let nobody take you from me. But don't be out here trying to hurt nobody. You know what I mean? Because I look at, it's a difference between a killer and a murderer. And they're like, what you mean? It's like, people have been dying from the hands of other people since the beginning of time. What are you talking about? So if you run in my house right now, right, and you try to hurt me and my family, I'll put you down. I killed you. I didn't murder you. My intentions wasn't to harm you. But if he'd have killed me in that same house, it's a murder. But you was actually locked me up and let me sit for 2-3 years in jail, away from my wife, away from my kids, right? Which, giving them mental, I'm not there. This woman going through depression, all types of shit. She might have had a mentality, like my mom said, you don't know what the fuck I had to do to feed you, boy. You don't know what you, and then the homie, you mad. It's time she might dealt with a guy because she had to do some things and he had money. You understand? But look what they did, and you ain't even really do nothing wrong. But they tore your whole life up. Tore your household, your family, all that. Because when you come home, you hear she did something, you're not looking at it like that. You was the provider, you was this, and then they just took you out your household for you doing something for you. It's different if you go to, all right, well, these type of cases, we put them on house arrest. But instead, you want to treat me like I'm wrong until I'm right. But say it's innocent until proven guilty. Yeah. Like, you gonna keep fucking us over with that? Doing it right in front of her face, saying it, but doing the opposite. Like, what are you talking about? If I'm innocent, put me on house arrest or something. But this the world we living in, bro.
It's just food for
crazy. That's crazy.
When you think about it, because it's real.
Innocent until proven guilty, but I'm gonna put you in prison until the outcome of your case.
Exactly.
Because basically, I'm seeing that you're
guilty.
You're guilty
until proven innocent. That's the way it's supposed to be worded.
And when you go to their programs, right, they talk about the ripple effect on how many people you hurt, right? So now you saying I'm innocent, but you about to hurt my family mentally.
That's crazy.
You know what I mean? It's a ripple effect, then you gonna do it as well. You about to make my wife or my family. This is about legacy. I'm gonna break your legacy up.
What if your wife was just a stay-at-home mother and you was the sole provider? So now she got to try to figure it out, and your kids is getting at the age where they need you because they ready to hit the streets and be outside. So the discipline is out the door for the most part because kids don't really listen to their mom. A lot of times like they want to listen to dad. So now you can't discipline your kids. So now you trying to discipline them from behind the prison wall. And they like, man, listen, I ain't. That phone call be over in 15 minutes, man. I'm gonna be on doing what I'm doing, man. I ain't. And most of the time we in jail, a lot of us be selfish. Jail is the most selfish place in the world.
Why? Tell me, break it down for me. Tell me why you say that.
They want what they want. And it's not everybody.
Who you meaning the convicts?
We talking about we talk about the masses of people. You understand what I'm saying? It's people that be like, you did what? I did 10 years. You had sex with this nigga. It's like, bro, you did 10 years. She was visiting you every day. Every week. Like, she visiting you. Make sure you ain't got no much. She working a regular job. Sometimes she don't even tell you that $60 was all she had. You don't go off that. She needed some avoidance like that. My guy was around. He didn't really have my heart. He was a friend. Like, I ain't accepting that. I ain't accepting none of that. Oh, motherfucker, I have a homie like this. He got it. Sending money. Nigga don't send that shit a couple times. I ain't really fucking with him. You don't appreciate him.
Facts.
You don't appreciate him. If you appreciate a nigga, when you appreciate something, bro, if you did something for me 10 years ago, I'm still appreciating that. People say you don't. You lying, motherfucker.
Do you think that's the reason? You think people just forget about the fact that everybody has a life outside of prison, or we get older in relationships? Like we say we running the streets, 18, 19, 20, running around doing what we doing, and you get booked, and then you might do a dime, 10 years. Now I'm 30 now. You 30 now. Things have changed. I got a family. I got a wife. I got all this stuff going on. I can't be, as, available as you may want me to. Because things change over that period of time. But sometimes, like you said, like he always tells me all the time, the person might go in as 20, even though they may do 20 years, if they be 40, but mentally they still 20. So they're looking at it as like, yo, this is my man. This is what we was doing. But time moved on.
They didn't never feel responsibility.
Hey, Cook, the same thing happened to me. You was Tawfiq, you absolutely right. I came home and I'm talking to bro, and I went to answer his phone, and it was his wife. No, I called him, and his wife answered. And I'm like, damn. So he get on the phone. I'm like, damn, bro. I'm like, damn, you got your woman answering the phone now? Yeah. And he like, man, we ain't kids no more, man. Ain't nobody on that. Yeah, that's my wife. Why, what's up? But I'm looking at it like, man, it's bros over hoes, bro.
Yeah. All ignorant.
Yeah, I'm not knowing I'm ignorant. I'm like, this is what I left with.
Exactly.
This is, everybody else is evolving. When you in there, you not evolving. You stuck. You stuck the same way you came in. Unless you beating them books up and all that.
Exactly.
But you still not evolving the way it's meant for you to evolve. Yeah. Exactly. So, I went through that. I asked my man, well, why your bro answering the phone, bro? He like, yo, that's my wife, bro.
Yeah, you tripping.
That's my wife, man. Yeah, she can answer anything. That's why I live with her. I got a family with her. And I'm shocked. Like, I'm on the other phone like, this is a real, like, dang, I hung that joint up and was like, wow. It ain't even
all that
about
shit,
me.
you
I
tripping.
thought it was us to the
I
end.
sleep with this woman. This is my family. Like when I came home, all my homies was like, they into the girl, and I peeped like I'm still ignorant wrong. Like you shout out. I'm like, man, fuck that, man. She said she ain't want to go. I'm cool. Now they be acting something like, no, it's cool now. I ain't understand women. I'm like, all right. Not knowing like, let me go get my woman.
Yeah.
My homies and them, they doing that. They live. I never lived with no woman and nothing. They already like. So I was like, I go back. I'm like, that was pitting my baby mom through hell for real. Didn't see it though. Wondering why she busting my windows out. I'm talking about, Mom, it's her. Why you keep taking that side?
Cause mom understand.
Yeah, she like, nigga, you drawn, man. Just she bust the windows out. You got in there emotions. Tipping.
So let's go back to like your case. You said you caught a shooting.
Oh yeah. I caught a shooting. I came right back out for that. Came home for a little bit, then caught another shooting like 9 months later.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 9 months later, I came home, fought that for like a year. Then the next shooting after that, they put me down 7 years.
7 years. Feds.
Yeah, that wasn't for this state.
State.
Yeah, once they put me down, that's what tightened me up though. That 7 year bid, all that keep beating shit. State rule, I ain't know that. I'm on here trying to get packages in on the phone. That ain't do nothing. That 7 ball did me.
That 7 ball parked your whip, huh?
Yeah, that shit parked me. You understand? It's like I'm starting to read. You got, I mean, I'm running to old head Shakur, now I'm running to old head, like different old heads like checking me. You know what I mean?
Let me ask you a question though. So this was your third shooting, right? The third one?
Yeah.
And you got found guilty. Was somebody testifying against you, telling on you what happened?
Yeah. Something happened, and when I came home, it's crazy because a girl came and visited me like, yo, not everybody saying your name at your man's funeral. They gonna say when you come home it's on. Bitch came to visit me, telling me this. Only time she visited me, you feel what I'm saying? So it was like, damn, when you come home, they already got your name that you gonna do something.
Damn.
You know what I mean? So it's like, even if I don't do it or not, whatever was gonna happen, they was gonna say, he home, he did it. I come home, I was home for like 27 days or something. You know what I mean? It was all over the news. That shit parked me, man. It put me down. I went upstate. I was on a 3rd grade reading level.
Wow.
Say that again.
Wow.
Say that again.
21 years old. I was on the 3rd grade. They test you soon you go up there.
Upstate?
Yeah.
You get a test.
All jail.
From the rip. They send you through the medical department.
If you ain't got no GED, you getting tested.
Yeah, you got to get. So it's like, when they do the job, I'm like, damn, they said 3rd grade reading level, bro.
Wow.
Education.
Let me ask you a question though, so you got sentenced. What was your actual sentence?
5 to 10.
5 to 10. And then how did you feel when you heard that guilty sentence and got that 5 to 10?
I was a little mad but happy because I had like 2.5 in already.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? But I was just, it's like, I felt it when I left State Road. Because, you know what I mean? State Road was like, you got drugs, you got phones everywhere. You know what I mean? You know how that shit go.
Yeah.
Even my baby mom said, I ain't feel it till you went upstate.
That's when it got real.
Yeah, it's like, because I call you all day when I want. You know what I mean? They feel that shit when you leave the city. It's like damn.
So you get upstate, right? So you get your time to get upstate. You went to the Ford first?
Yeah, go to the Ford.
How was that seeing the Ford like?
Oh, the Ford was,
when you first got there?
my mom got somebody send me a bag. I remember the old head name, but I didn't know he looked like this. He come in from the rip. He come in like, you don't know, I am big ass bag. Now I heard you could smoke up here. Like you smoking all this tobacco and shit. I'm like, damn, this was contraband in the county. He give me a big ass bag, all this food, cigarettes. It's like this from your mom, youngin. I'm like, damn, my Duke's making it happen.
How old was you?
When I went up there, I got locked up at 21. By the time I went upstairs, I was like 23.
Now describe that arrival there on that bus getting up to the Fort. What was going through your mind when you got there?
I gotta get me a knife. I gotta get me a joint. And they like, no, chill, young boy, they ain't like the county. I'm like, man, I gotta get me a joint. That's how I went to the whole. Me and young boy Reese, he was mad. Like, oh, we don't need that in here. I tried to flush it in the toilet, got stuck.
Yeah, because they gonna bend and go down.
It got stuck. But he ended up going to the hole with me. I was like, then that was drawn. I tried to take the case, but they ain't letting me take it if it ain't on my bunk. And I'm like, no. You know what I mean?
They're like, both of y'all going.
You're like, damn, man, that's gonna fuck my joint up when I'm ready for parole. But I'm thinking it's like, it's upstate. this is even wilder than the county, not knowing the county even wilder. Yeah, I mean, when you get up here is where you start, reading, educating yourself, and people ready to go home. In the county, you already looking like, I'm going to beat this case, I'm going home. So you ain't trying to fix yourself.
At all. You is not down there working on the things that you need to work on.
Yeah, I need a fucking knife.
And that phone and that sack.
I'm skinny as shit, tall, skinny. I'm like, man, them old heads upstate lifting weights and shit. I'm like, I'm hearing all the stories. They rape people.
You like, yeah, that ain't I'm not gonna become those.
That. Like, yeah, I'm gonna get me a knife. You feel me? Yeah, these old heads ain't playing with me. That's the first thing you hear. That's my first time really in this state, going from juvie to that. It's like, you hear upstate, you hear that's the big. I'm like, man, fuck that. I ain't no going in the joint. I ain't going on with no food from no old heads and leaving none of my.
Ain't none of that.
I'm hearing all these stories.
Leaving I would say leaving a honey bun on your bed or something like that.
Yeah, you leave. I'm like, oh, and all that shit really had me a little spooked, but I ain't showing it. It's like, oh no, I'm gonna face this shit head on. But I'm really like nervous as shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know what to expect. These old heads, I'm skinny as shit. Skinny ass young boy, tall as shit. He's gonna try to ball me the fuck up. You know what I mean?
So now the fort, that was your home jail? The fort that you stayed there the whole 7 years?
I went to Camp Hill. Went to Camp Hill after that for like a couple months. Went back down to the county for a cell phone case. Then went back up to Camp Hill. Then they sent me to Smithfield. When I went to Smithfield, my little brother T-Dot was there. He was in the hole. They looked at my last name. They're like, you a Bundy? You got a brother here? I'm like, yeah. So they talk like, we gonna let you stay here with him. Because sometimes they don't let that shit happen. You feel me?
Yeah.
And they made sure that when he got out the hole, that we was cellies. Like, they made sure of that shit. Like, you know what I mean? So anytime I went to the hole and he went to the hole, they leave the cell empty.
Wow.
So basically, like, no, y'all gonna do y'all time together.
Your brother home now?
Yeah, he home.
So how was that doing time with your brother? Like,
I ain't seen him since he was a kid. He had a juvenile. He fell when he was 15. You know what I mean? He home now after juvenile life with John. But it's like, damn, I'm up here with little bro.
So that's your first time seeing him?
You talking about T-Dot?
Yeah.
T-Dot. We had T-Dot up here?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I ain't seen him since he was a kid. Now, it was like 8-9 years now.
So describe that first time seeing him, though.
Oh, he was in the hole. So, motherfuckers walking up to me, like his squad. Like, dang, you got, bro, I got something for you, bro, you in the hole. You know what I mean? I'm like, all right. So I'm seeing like they already up here. You know what I mean? He got out. I was coming from the yard. When I go back, his shit in there. He on the phone and shit. I'm like, damn. He got big as shit. Like, he was little. You know what I mean? He got husky and all that shit. He got a little facial head. What's up, bro? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That shit felt good, though, seeing him, man. Like my little brother. You feel me?
How much time y'all did together?
We did like 4 years. And then I put a promotional transfer in because they kept giving me hits because he was in a lot of wild shit. So everything is the Bundy brothers. You know what I mean?
Oh, so he was getting you in trouble now?
Yeah, but it's like, we went on an investigation for a couple of Jones where you go down. They know it was a free fall. Exactly. But it's like I'm keep getting in little shit like that. And even though they say it don't affect you, that shit be on record. You know what I mean? Oh, he was on the investigation like Nizar. They gonna read that shit. Your investigation, bunch of people fighting. You know what I mean? They kept smacking me. My 5 to 10, I kept getting hits. I ain't even get no write-up in 2 years. I put my promotion in. Little bro was mad.
He's mad at you leaving?
Yeah, I'm like, I gotta put this promotion in. You know what I mean? I went to mine after that.
Hold on, Cook. I want to rewind for a second, man. I want to rewind and go back.
Fuck that, I'm getting away from you.
Hold on. Keep that thought right there, Cook. I want to rewind a little bit and go back. And we usually don't answer questions to the end of the show, but one of the guys must know you. He said, Black, make sure you get Cook to tell y'all about when them 2 dudes tried to jump him in the county.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, well, what happened with that, man? What happened with that, Cook?
We in the joint. At this time, we was all right with them. They a little older than us though, so they probably did state bids and all that shit already. But we the young boys in there. Something happened, and they come in the cell with my man on Wink.
Okay,
that's Wink. That's my bro. They come in the joint. I'm on the phone.
Yeah,
behind a prayer rug. I'm laying down, but I'm really on the jack. Wink cooking. You know what I mean? I hear something. And then the nigga we knew come in there with 2 other old heads.
Yeah.
So I knew it was like, this ain't right.
Yeah.
They
You know,
come
like,
in the cell.
Yeah, like, what's up? But we don't know the old head was snorting at this time. His cellie tell us, like, after the free fall go to hole, like, yo, you know he used to be in the cell snorting old head.
Yeah, burnt
You know
out.
what I mean? So I'm like, boom, I'm get up. I ain't like, you put a razor in my pie on some eye shit. You think you want some, you know the show Eyes? Like they be doing. The nigga said, you put a razor in my pie. Because Wink was about to go to visit and ask for some oils. So a razor in my pie. So Wink like, what? Nigga, I ain't do nothing but that's you did, young boy. Yeah, you got to give me and the two other boys in there. Now I know old head talking right there because we all are. Me, Wink, and old head. I'm like, yo, why y'all in my cell? Because now I was like, I want some rap. Why the fuck y'all in my cell?
Exactly.
Fuck y'all coming here for? If y'all know, we all know each other from the streets. He just older. The fuck you boys in here for? No, this ain't got nothing to do with you. I said, that's my fucking son. Get out. Fuck out. No, this ain't got. Winks to bang off on way. Boom. Because he see me all right. He's like, all right, it's going down. You know what I mean? That shit start going down. Boom, boom, boom. I grab one with the first OA that grabbed me. This got nothing to do with you. I bang off on you. Grabbing me in a free fall.
Yeah, talking about it ain't got nothing to do with you.
You feel me? And then this other homie was in there. Then a little poop butt come in. You know what I mean? Poop butt come in. But you know, they blocks used to be worn. I mean, Wink block and poop butt block, but they both was cool with me. He come in and ride with Wink. This side, this shit is really going down. Boom, bang off on the other ball. Boom, so now this shit going down. One of the niggas pulled out a pen or something, stabbed poop butt in the head. That shit got crazy. Hit the buzzer. Boom, that shit went out to the day room. Everybody, everybody down. And it brought two people that was beefing on the streets together too. You know what I mean? Like they blocks ain't even understand why. You know
You got to go through it to understand.
Yeah, like you ain't even understand why. Like what the fuck? We both in the hole. We motherfucker riding for me. But if I tell y'all we are, y'all like, man, y'all some nuts, I went through the same experience. Yeah, that's my boy, man. And we became tight. We both was fighting shootings and shit at the time. We was young boys. You know what I mean? See, to this day, he came up here on the internet.
Shout out to Wink.
Mom Wanda's son. You know what I mean? To the point where as though people think I'm from his neighborhood. Are you from SMS? I'm like, nah, I just been down here since I was like 19. You know, once we mob, that shit be locked in.
Yeah, that's for life.
Yeah, we locked in.
For life.
The young boys now, they're like, they don't use their connections. They're beef with that neighborhood. You was supposed to make that to make you stronger. You got cousins down there, you've been going there, you're supposed to make that stronger. Now they're beef, I don't give a fuck. I mean, remember I told you how the young boys be? You will go against your cousin like I'm beefing with my cousin because you hear niggas saying it in raps. I'm beefing with my own. You think that shit cool? You crazy, bro. But the leader of your squad, y'all get through something with one of they peoples, they tell you to squash it. Yeah, they tell you to squash it when it's they peoples.
Yeah.
It ain't that deep. It wasn't that deep when it first started with his cousins before people started shooting dying either at the first. But because you want, you know what I mean? It's like, no, stop letting people go, like, make you go get your family, bro. You know what I mean? Yeah, because now y'all can't go to granny house no more. It's really on. But if you really pay attention, some shit happened with that boy cousin before too. And y'all squashed it.
Yeah.
Fucking your family up. You know what I mean?
Let me ask you a question. Let's go back to your brother. Tell us about that conversation you had with your brother when you said you putting in a transfer.
Yeah, I put it in. I'm like, it ain't gonna work because I was already over my joint. They said you had like a year or some shit like that. So when I put it in, I'm like, it ain't gonna work anyway. They packed me the fuck up. Like 3 months later, it was like they shut the day room down. You know how they shut that shit down and y'all got day room, no yard. They called me like, you gotta go down, they'll call you down. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm going to court. Now I'm scared. I'm like, man, what you mean, bro? They playing. Because, sometimes the COs will play with you. Like, yeah, Bundy, pack it up. I'm like, what? Stop playing with me. He's like, no, I'm serious. Oh, my God, my heart like this. I knew they never was going to let me out of here. You feel what I'm saying? I knew they was going to come up with something. I knew they, you know what I mean? You be like, first thing you thinking like, man, what the fuck? Who talking about something? You know what I mean? I go down there, so now I got my shit. I'm asking the boys ahead of time, can you check that? They tell you where you going. Like, yo, no, you going to Monohoy. I'm like, oh, this the promotional job. I forgot all about that shit. Bro, come on, you fucking leaving me, man? I'm like, I felt bad. And him and my other young boys, they come in, they roll on me. Yeah, I mean, they stroll me. The COs buzz the door to let them do it. Yeah, I mean, fuck the cell up. Leaving this man. I'm like, bro, I gotta go home, bro. Like, you don't understand. Like, anything you do, they automatically linking me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They linking me, and that shit stopped me from going out. You got life. I got a daughter. This time I only had my daughter. I'm like, I gotta get the fuck home to Mook, man.
Wow. So he still had the life at the time.
Yeah, so it's easy for you to, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
he
I'm
ain't
trying to go
tripping.
home.
Yeah.
I'm trying to go home, man. Get the fuck out of here.
Describe those conversations y'all had, like those conversations y'all had at night, like what,
At nighttime,
what y'all talk about?
like really like living like, bro, you want it? Because I was doing like clothing lines and shit. Like this right here, I got this joint drew up in jail for 2 kites like years ago before I ever hit the streets.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Tell them like, bro, watch what I do. I'm gonna put this together. I'm gonna put the music together. I'm gonna get the hoodies. I'm gonna do this. You know what I mean? This shit all come from me up talking to the wall, like painting that shit.
Wow.
You know what I mean? Like, yo, watch. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do the music. Fuck that. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't really thinking about like talking and doing that. I was just all music. So it was like, he like, yeah, bro. Now he hyping me up. Yeah, now spit that shit right there. Act like the crowd right there. You know what I mean? It's us bored and shit inside the cell. I'm looking at the wall. He's like, no, you gotta move a little more. Like we visualize it like I'm performing in front of a crowd. You know what I mean? Then we have our downtimes. Like, yo, they coming up this weekend. You know what I mean? Your baby mom, my mom coming up. It's time we don't talk for a whole week. I go in, my food just laying there.
Get y'all beef.
Yeah, we beefing. You feel me? I go in, his food is laying there. We ain't rapping. That shit be crazy.
Real brother stuff.
Yeah, we really ain't talking. You know what I mean? I cook his shit in his thing, his bowl already ready. You know what I mean? Usually we had one TV on because you don't be watching the same Jones. Now he got his Jones in.
He
got his Jones and he watching something different from me.
Y'all both petty Eddie in there.
Draw. You know what I mean? Little bro, we get the betting on push-ups and all that. You know what I mean?
That's like just like brothers in the room.
Because we didn't get a chance to be any younger than me, so we ain't really never get a chance to know each other. Honestly, like we ain't, you know what I mean, we ain't know each other. It was like he would hide shit from me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm in here now. I'm knowing the grown you. Like when you left, like he hiding shit from me. My older brother Smitty, like he'd be around like Smitty. You know what I mean? But with me, it was like, no, don't tell Cook, because I'm gonna grind you the fuck up. You know what I mean?
So, you know, you end up eventually leaving, going to Mahanoy.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you know, I know that was like a bittersweet joint leaving that day, and then leaving them, and then like.
And I was mad I left though. You know what I mean? I'm like, damn, I shouldn't have left. But that was the best thing for me, man. With the cut of Allah knows best. You feel me?
So you get to Mahanoy. We had somebody, one of our close friends was there. I don't know if he was there when you was there. Hands was there. He was there. What?
What, Mahanoy?
Yeah.
I was there only there for like 9 months.
Oh, you were there 9 months.
Iron block. Stay out the way, work out. You know, I'm ready. Like I'm going home this time.
Oh yeah, because you were just trying to get away from all the foolishness that was going on.
And they had it separated. Like you on this side of the jail, so I'm in this joint like I'm seeing a couple people, but that 9 months flew by so bad. Fast. You know what I mean? Like I ain't even really know the niggas on the other side. Like I'm out of this motherfucker. I knew once the parole board see that I got a promotional transfer on the honor block, I'm already over 2 years. I'm out of this joint.
So your main goal was, man, just let me get home.
Man, I want to get the fuck home.
Let me keep my honor and get up out of this joint.
Yeah, my homies was touching money for the first time. Fuck that. They sending me 300, 400, 500 at a time. I'm gonna just see some more money on Friday. I'm like, this nigga sent me his 500 last Friday. I'm like, damn. Now, Mike, I'm experiencing it from jail, you know, but at the same time, it's like, I wasn't doing it like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I left, it was like a little point, and that shit was cheap too. Like, now, it was $2,000. I was like, nigga, I'm like, what the fuck? My young boy told me he opened up restaurants and all that. My young boy.
You trying to get out there.
I'm like, oh, nigga.
You said the point is 2,000.
Back then, that shit was like 2,000. It's like,
I'm talking about all things. I think you said now.
yeah, that shit was like cheap as hell. But by the time I came home, shit was sky high. Like, what the fuck? So it was like, but them niggas was getting some money, man. So that was my first time touching some money when I came home. Like, what I called money, it wasn't nothing. I stayed with the Flyers hood card, brand mark. You know what I mean? Shit like that. All right, that's cool. Stayed with the latest Rockaway shit. But I'm talking about like some money. Like I come home, my homies got houses and.
What year was this?
This was 14.
Oh, okay.
Got
Yeah.
houses and shit like that. And my little bros and them opening up restaurants. That's why I said when I came home, the way they was treating their woman, I'm going home and all that. You know what I mean? I give my baby mama a chance again. That's how I had my son Gaddafi. Yeah, my daughter, I came home, I gave her another chance. Boom, we had another son from the rip, right? So I'm still like, well, whatever. Like I'm still treating her ignorant. You know what I mean? I'm thinking back of that shit. I was ignorant. Ignorant as fuck, man. My homie, you know what I mean? I would never treat a woman like that now. Like, you know.
Yeah.
And, you know, and then
We live and learn.
Yeah. You go through the experiences now, like, oh, you ain't treat me like that. It's like I was a kid learning. Probably ain't treating me how you treat your man now. Yes, you feel me? You probably ain't busting windows and shit no more.
Exactly. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So describe from, you know, that you said that 9 months at Monohoy, you did that, and then your first day out from there, what your release?
Damn, I ain't know my size. Bro came over there with the clothes. I only can fit the shirt. I'm like, I can't even fit this shit. All brand new shit. You know what I mean? So he like, fuck it, we going to Saks anyway. You know what I mean? Like 12 cars all outside Saks. Everybody calling his phone. I'm talking G. I'm like, damn, this shit real.
I'm home.
Bro, this shit real. I used to really be in my cell like, they ain't gonna let me out here. They lying. Like I used to really think like, yo, they lying. They ain't gonna let me out. I used to sit by the window and shit. You know what I mean? Like, damn, they ain't really gonna let me out. Like they gonna try to act like it's 5 to 10 and do something. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to like when it actually happened, it's like, damn, I'm home.
I'm here.
And they say you gotta be in the house in the halfway house before 12 o'clock. When nighttime came and he was driving and like the lights in the cars, that shit gave me anxiety.
You didn't
So
see that
I was-
over years.
Yeah, and it's like moving the lights, cars. I'm like, we're gonna pull over. What the fuck? Why the fuck I feel like this? But I ain't saying none of them though. I feel like, what the fuck? My heart and shit like this. That shit real. You know what I mean? Just being outside at nighttime, moving in the car, that shit was like, damn.
That was a shell shock to you.
Yeah. And I got home. I got home when nobody at my mom's house. So my baby mom said she gonna go get my, cause nobody could sign my daughter out. So when nobody at my mom's like, it's perfect. It's my time to talk to you. Tell you what's going on with the family. He telling me all types of shit. Don't let your sisters and them get you in this. And I told them bitches don't have my son and none of y'all bitches got going. You know what I mean? This was going on. You know what I mean? It was cool because my homies and them looked out for me. Like the whole living room was filled with clothes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was blessed. I'm thankful for that.
That's what's up. That's what's up. A lot of people don't come home and have that type of support, which
Yeah.
ultimately can lead to people just being out here and find themselves in, you know, difficult situations. Because that support, that initial support coming home is
Shit go a long
major.
way.
Yeah.
Because when I came home from the feds, this time when I touched the most money I ever, I mean, millionaire. I could actually say that, like, you know what I mean? I came home from that lifestyle to nobody doing that.
Let's get into that though. So you
You know what I mean?
so you was home, right? You came home from that case. You said 2015, 2014? And then you went back again on the Fed case?
Yeah, years later, after, you know.
How long was you out?
I never been home more than 2 years in my life.
Wow.
You know what I mean? I come home and they think it because I used to like make a movie. I get the hottest car out, you know what I mean? Whatever, but I never really been home more than 2 years before. This time it's gonna be the best. It's forever. I'm out here. I ain't gonna.
Yeah, I feel that. So you come home, you know, you can talk about whatever you want to talk about, leave out what you want to leave out. But you come home after through the 2 years, then you catch a Fed case. What kind of Fed case did you catch?
I was locked up for, you know, the PPPPUA and all that shit landed. You know what I mean? So they can't snatch me. And I was supposed to get my hair done that night, so I was growing my hair. I'm talking about, they got me in a joint that's 42 years old. I said, then they got me as an old head. You know what I mean? They got me at 42 years old with a paper, and I got an afro inside the joint. You feel me? I'm like, damn. Put me in the papers, $1.5 million. So now I'm fucked up because the newspaper clip. I really need help, but people think I got money. Not knowing, I ain't had financial literacy. These people just took my life, like everything. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
me calling home, asking for like, nigga, where your money at? You know what I mean? Like that shit for real. Like, to my mom putting $30 on my books. Like that shit.
How much time you did in the feds?
I took a deal for 21 months. I did 18.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
Is the Fed, where do you serve all your Fed time at?
I served it down there. By the time I took my deal, I had 15 months in.
Mm-hmm.
So they say, so I had 3 months off. So I had to do 18. But being as though I was too close to, they said anything under 60 days, which I had 90, but by the time they picked this shit in, it's like, you ain't going nowhere. But I wanted to get the fuck out that building, though. I didn't give a fuck. It was 90 days I had to do somewhere else. That shit was crazy. That shit would drive you crazy down there. You can't leave. Like, being in here, this is it. Every day. Like, you're not going no motherfucking way.
In FDC?
What? Not leaving off a block. It's every day you seeing the same thing unless you being escorted to medical and back.
Visit.
Like going to medical, was it like, yeah.
That was like going to California.
Yeah, like I need to walk and see something. Never leaving off that mark.
People just making an excuse to go to the medical.
Yeah.
Just to walk, just to get some, stretch your legs.
That's what make them people take a deal. That shit like is mental. People been there 2 years, like never leaving this space. You wrapping fucking sheets under the steps and through the holes to do pull-ups.
Off of sheets.
Off of sheets, you know what I mean? Like you putting all the water in the bag just to do some of
arms. You
that
getting
shit.
a trash bag, 3-4 trash bags, double it
water
up,
and
fill it up.
Just to work out to get the tension off you.
And then you using that as your dumbbells.
I came
But
home,
then you tying
man.
the sheet under the steps real secure and you using that as your pull-up bar. One thing about being a lot of smart dudes in jail, man, they gonna find a way to get it done.
When you came home, bro, nothing, bro. These niggas I let hold 150,000, my nigga, for months. People I done let hold 10,000s. Oh me, I'm talking about somebody give me a nickel.
Out of sight, out of mind. You know, once you're going, is up now.
No, I'm talking about when I came home,
Oh, you came home.
bro. I came home, bro. All right, my mom died while I was in there.
Damn, sorry to hear that.
You know what I mean?
How was that for you? I was gonna talk about that. How was that for you?
I mean, it was. I ain't even really deal with it yet, honestly. You feel me? I feel like not right now. I can't. I don't know how long I'm gonna be there. I mean, I don't know how long I'm gonna be in that space. So I just try to. My sister's like, you gotta go to the grave. I'm like, not yet. That shit, I could be there for a day. I could be in that space for a month, 2 months. And I'm on a mission. I don't know what it's gonna do. You feel me?
You still haven't mourned about it yet.
Yeah, but I will though. Like right now, I can't. So my mixtape coming out called Nita's Son, with me and her on the cover, so the world can see it forever. You know what I mean?
If you don't mind speaking about it, where was you at when? Well, I'll tell you this. What was going on when you got that call? How did you find out that she passed?
I ain't had no phone time. You know how they be doing the phone time. and shit.
Your little 300 minutes was gone.
Yeah, so it's like somebody, my sister sent me a text on the joint like, sorry, bro. I'm like, what the fuck? I ain't want to take it as nothing. But my mind started running. You know what I mean? I asked somebody like, yo, can I ask you people to do a 3-way for me? So, boom. Nigga do a 3-way. My sister not answering. I'm like, damn, all right, call my brother. I'm like, damn, what's up, bro? But he talking to me regular. Like he think I know.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm chilling, man. Shit fucked up. I'm like, no, it's cool though. We gonna be alright. Yeah, man. Then he just started breaking down. I'm like, damn, bro, what's up? But I'm saying what's up because now I'm thinking about that text.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just hoping that shit wasn't, you know what I mean? Yeah. That shit was a bad joint. That shit was a bad joint, though. But she all right.
Sorry to hear that, man. Sorry to hear that you went through that, man. Because for some reason, man, it seemed like with your mom, you just be so close, especially somebody that's been in your corner no matter what you do. mom ride with you right or wrong, weak or strong, no matter what it is, she gonna ride with you to the end. So, I'm sorry that you had to experience that.
My music though, man, this shit, I be doing that shit like she be with me, bro. Like real rap. Like I came home, bro. I came to nothing, bro. Like it's God, bro. Only place I had to go was her room. I ain't had nothing. My baby mom like, you sure you want your son? I ain't know how I was gonna do that shit, bro. Yeah, give him to me. You sure you don't wait till you on your feet? Give me my boy. Motherfuckers thought I ain't had nothing. I had shit. You feel me? Motherfuckers will call that guy shit. What's up, us? Niggas wanted these people I looked out for, bro. Like really got millions of dollars. Looked out for these niggas, bro. And I still love them because I would never let money come between our relationship. That's some nut shit. I still call them, what's up, blah, blah, blah. Never, but I still feel that shit like, damn, you would let me walk my son to school, bro. I saved up $1,000 and got a 1990 like what's them Jones called? 2-door Jones.
What is it?
Not the Marauders. What's it Jones?
The Marauders. The Marauders was nice back then.
No, not the Marauders. The what's the Jones that start with an M though?
Marquise, Grand Marquise.
No, the 2-door Jones.
2-door.
Yeah.
Monte Carlo?
Monte Carlo.
Oh, Monte Carlo. Okay.
Who had around $1,000, bro. Right.
Mm-hmm.
And it was getting cold. I knew I had to do it. Yeah, I mean, like, damn, my son's school like fucking 7 blocks away. All right, but I don't want to tell my baby mom because she gonna be like, you can't handle him, you gonna take him. Feel what I'm saying? So I ain't doing that. Like I think I had like 1,300. We had it around the corner at the shop. I'm like, yo, I give you a step, but I ride it to take him there. I go to A to B. If I pull up one of my homies, I park it, jump in the car with them. You feel me?
Yeah.
But that shit real. I slept in my mom's bed, me and my son. You know what I mean?
How old was your son?
He 10.
How old was he at the time?
8.
Mm.
I've been home like 17 months. But everything was a transition. Like, everything was slow. I didn't know nothing about not being in the streets.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I got my first job. My brother got me in with him.
Mm.
I ain't know nothing. So it's like even the female I was with, like, shit, I probably wasn't moving as fast as she wanted.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But not knowing, shorty, like, I don't know nothing about this.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know how to do nothing but that. You know what I mean? So anytime a person really leaves, like, all this all part of God's plan. It'll make me stronger. It's like, all right, she gonna end up leaving. I had it in my mind. You understand? Because it ain't about love. It's like people now, it's like, it's more. I need more than love.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's how people is today. It's like, I need more than love.
I'm going through that
Like,
now.
You know what I mean? Love, loyalty. No, I need more than that. Like, I ain't got no strength to hold you down right now while you working on your plan.
Exactly. And is they wrong though? If you really think about it?
No, they ain't wrong, but at the same time,
You can't double back when I get
how
right.
you look at it when you actually, the same thing you working on is the exact same thing you working on actually works.
Mm.
That you gonna go back and say, I was down for you, I was there for you when you was down for that year, but also left though. So you appreciate it, but I learned that it's not about being real, it's about staying real.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? The person not beating on you, you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just, I gotta adjust to this. Yeah. I expect you to, you got it. Fuck that, baby. We good.
That's what I expect too.
You know what I mean? We good. Like, pipe me up. Get me there. Because it's days that I'm a man. I got to smile like I'm cool. You know what I mean? Deep down inside, I'm coming home, sleeping in my mind room. But man, you was together. Like, everywhere I'm loving you cool. I'm like, but it's still respect there, though. But it's like, I feel like everything happened for a reason.
It sure do, because
you know what I mean, it's still respect because I don't know where her mental was at and what she needed at the time. You
yeah,
feel me?
what she's going through, yeah.
Yeah, so it's like it ain't, and that's how I say it. Like from her to me, it's like it's what's supposed to happen.
Yeah, I experienced something like a little different because, I mean, I went through my situation and alhamdulillah, man, by the grace of Allah, I had a woman that slept on the floor with me, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's 1 in a billion.
Slept
But
on
that's
the
a
floor,
needle.
me-
That's a needle in a haystack.
Me and all my
no.
kids on the floor. We was on the floor, like literally on the floor.
See, but you got your woman, what, 20, 30 years ago. This ain't happening now. You can't even count you in this equation now.
Yeah.
Last 10 years and up,
Now it's like this.
you're not getting none of
I'm
that.
allowed to do whatever I feel is though right for me. That's how they think.
Yeah,
And it's right. It's nothing you can say.
yeah.
There's
Damn, man,
there's
it's
no
crazy
morals.
you bring this up, bro.
There's no moral. People not morally no more. Like I can't do that. I'm allowed to do whatever fits me. Like I'm not standing that. And I learned from that too. Because now I'm like that.
Because
Not in no bad ways, like no. If this how the world is, I'm not gonna be used.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm not. It's like this don't suits me, I'm out. But that's wrong. I'm not getting attached to nothing like that.
It's crazy
Unless it's
you
my
say
wife.
that, Cook.
Unless it's my wife. I'm not getting attached to nobody else's children unless it's my wife. Because I done seen situations where though you were raised and love a child and this female be like, well, this is my child. You ain't
And
gonna
be
get-
out.
And be out.
Yeah.
And then don't care how much that shit hurts you from being in that child
Don't
life.
even see it as nothing.
But if you come in and be like, you just treat the child, regularly, don't have no love for him, after being with a person for years and years, how that's gonna make you look?
Like a nut.
But if she take the child from you and you let a child, it's like, so what? So people don't know that shit gave me like a little joint, whereas though I'm never gonna put myself in that situation.
Yeah. You just turn your mic down, look like this.
You know what I mean?
It's crazy
There
you
you
say
go.
that, Cook, because I just called this man and told this man about this probably the same thing that you talking about. Probably that last night, the day before,
Last night, I believe, yeah.
and was like, man, and for real, I get it. I get her point of view.
Yeah, that's what I said. I
I
get it.
get it. But now you got to get mine because then when I get right, everybody gonna want to double back.
Yeah, that's how I go.
No, because you couldn't, and I get it. I know why you didn't. You got
I
things
understood it when you
understand.
did it.
Yeah, no, I didn't. I had to come to understanding, but because I'm like, damn. Well, I'm right here. I'm doing what I can. It ain't like I'm in the streets no more, and you promoting to stay out the streets and all that. Doing what I can, and that ain't enough. But I'm talking about from me, not from her. From me, I'm like, I just was telling him, like, bro, I can't even. It's 4 of us, man. The tickets for the 2 kids and me and her is $87. I ain't even got it. $87. I'm a 45-year-old man, bro. I ain't even got it. So she not wrong.
Yeah.
She like, dang, what the fuck am I sitting with? I could do better. All right, with that still in play, once, inshallah, I get it rolling, that's gonna always be in my mind. You ever try to, and then was like, all right, I still love you. I did love you, but it's like, now you trying to double back off of, you know what I mean, because you see, but why you ain't just stay? You understand what I'm saying? It's
I understand
crazy,
exactly
bro. And
what
I just sat there and told this man that last night. And I had to break him down to the point, like, no, because I said, no, bro, she really right, bro.
No,
she
but
really right.
She's right. But
Especially
she's not.
but she's not. Especially if you calling her your woman. This ain't a slider or nothing
It's
like
like
that.
I
If
expect
this
you. Like when we like this, it's together. Like I'm gonna go through every emotion with you, every fucking thing, all that. Oh, you a man.
Yeah.
I'm dead in that. I got emotions like you. I love like you with every fucking thing. You're not
Goddamn.
going to finesse me and say you're supposed to have the best thing of life for me, but because I'm a man, I don't get that back from you.
Yeah.
I'm a soft nigga. No, I'm emotional when it come to you. I'm emotional when it come to my fucking kids. Fuck is wrong with you? You crazy. But you will see the world saying that nigga ain't not like that. Because you're not supposed to feel what this outside bring. So if you looking at it because I'm expressing my emotions to you, oh yeah, don't take this shit for weakness. Take it as a man. You know what I mean? But they, like you said, they not wrong. But my thing is though, like, no. Fuck
Exactly.
that.
That's what I
Fuck
said.
you talking about? Like,
That's what I said.
so you're not
my
going,
brother, man. You're not wrong because shit.
This what it's about. Accountability. Say she double back. This what they want. When they do double back, this the problem. You ain't even saying sorry. You making it seem like it's me, like it's okay for what the fuck you did.
Yeah, it wasn't.
Fuck out of here. You ain't coming back like, listen, I was going through this. I was wrong. This is how I was thinking at the time. I needed better. No. it's like you couldn't get it together, so I just had to do it. What? Then when you sitting there talking to him, yeah, you trying to get back, but you saying the wrong shit.
Yeah.
But then the crazy thing about it is, in the situation is, the best thing that she has is actually right there in front of her face, but just hasn't manifested to where she wanted to be at right now.
Exactly.
Or vice versa, men too. A man might have the best woman in the world, but maybe she not giving him what he need right now at that time. But she may manifest and turn into something else. It's the same thing with us. A woman might not see it because she's looking at everything else, and this social media stuff and this stuff on TV. That stuff people be gravitating towards that.
But sometimes though, like I don't go on it. They live in real life though.
Yeah,
bro.
but hear what I'm saying though. I understand.
Like
I understand what I'm saying.
like
but
I can see if they going out on a limb. Like, yo, you got to buy me a car. You got to do this. Like I said, I'm gonna be the first one to be real. I can't even help her out with a bill. Like, you say this your woman. If you say something is your woman, you got a wife.
Yeah.
If your wife came to you right now, babe, I need $40 for
That
gas.
shit fuck with your mental.
Is you
though.
going to send it to her? Yes or no?
of course, yes.
Okay, then with that being said, I'm a man.
But if I told her,
Hold up,
I
hold
told her
up,
I ain't
hold up,
had
bro,
it, she
bro.
not gonna buck.
Okay.
No, but that shit gonna fuck
Because
with you.
she been through trouble. Like, you
I've been there. She not gonna buck.
Yeah, but that shit, listen, that shit fuck with your mental.
They
Yeah,
do. I
but
understand because it
bro,
messed with me too at
bro,
the time.
Like that shit, I'm talking
Bro,
about you
I'm
can't
talking about-
do it. Like
I agree.
It'd be like,
and do you know you supposed to, and I'm like,
I've
I know
been
she
through it.
ain't wrong. And I'm looking like, damn, I might got to cut a corner real fast.
I have my wife was standing outside in the snow in 2 feet of snow, waiting for me to come
Yeah,
get her.
but like I said, that was 20 years
I
ago.
just be
that
feeling
wasn't
like,
20 years ago.
bro, I be feeling like I shouldn't feel that pressure.
Yeah.
I honestly though, I'm making excuses and all that shit.
No, I'm
though.
just saying
we
what
talking
you
about
did.
we talking about partnership.
Right.
We ain't talking about what I can do for you.
Right. Exactly.
I'm only good enough. And when you can't do it, I got a limited time offer on this shit. You know what I mean? Because you can't say, well, you wasn't getting together if I got it the fuck together after we was done.
Exactly.
Fuck you talking about. I got a limited time offer, but I wasn't willing to stay down to do that, or I wasn't listening to the help you needed. Because you still got it done on your own. So with help, this makes it better. So if I would have just listened to the help you needed, I was so busy on worrying about him being down and the help I need, instead of saying, what can I do to help him help me help us?
Yeah. And sometimes, like, these situations and in these scenarios, maybe people just not cut to be, or maybe that they're not meant to be.
See, but
a
I don't
part of
like.
the ride,
I
a part of the ride with you.
I don't like that. Feek,
They
that's
may
just-
not be the-
Feek, but that's
the
telling
one-
me that you're not
That's
understanding.
true.
what
No,
I'm saying.
but he right though.
You're not
Some people
listening,
might
young.
not, though.
You're not listening.
Real rap,
You gotta listen. I know you like to
No.
talk, but sometimes you gotta listen.
but some people-
maybe she's not meant to be, or he or she is not meant to be with you when it's time for you to shine. That's probably why they getting moved out the way right
Exactly.
now.
But you feel some type of way only because you know that you still would be there for it.
Exactly. But
That's
that-
why- that's-
but
that's
no,
what's
no,
gonna-
but that's not even the heart of it. I feel some type of way because I know what she's saying is right.
Yeah, she's right too.
The woman come to me and say,
you know why
bro,
she right?
I'm not
Because
asking
it's
you to-"
her. She allowed to feel whatever.
Yes.
That's the only reason why she right. Morally, fuck no.
Exactly, because what
But
I'm saying
she's
is
right, though. You feel me?
That person. I'm not saying this is true, but you gotta look at it like this. Maybe that person is not meant to be with you when you get
Yeah,
to
that
where you're
too.
supposed to be at.
And
Because
honestly,
of whatever reason, because that person might hinder you, might do something crazy. You
Exactly.
never know what
and that's the truth.
is coming
bro.
for you. Y'all, people can be on separate paths.
Yeah, I
know it's
hear
hard
what
to
y'all
understand
saying, but I gotta deal with a realistic thing. I'm out here. I'm calling this woman mines. We together. I'm not giving her nothing. You buy your woman flowers when you get in trouble, right?
Yeah.
When you do so, I can't even go do that.
But you have
So-
done things,
Hold on,
bro.
hold on.
You
Did
have
you show
done
up?
things.
Do she got children?
Yes,
Was you there for them children?
somewhat like what to talk to.
Don't
her?
you? No, I'm just saying. Listen, it was a time where I lost it all.
You trying to put somebody before you put yourself.
Yeah, you understand what I'm saying?
Can't do that.
Like if I lost it all. So what I do was, I pick the child up from school. I feed it. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't got. I'm gonna do what I can
Yeah.
to where it's though. But when that's not being accepted, you understand what I'm saying? It's like yo, it's like.
Yeah, you're right. And I was doing what I can, and that's not being accepted.
because if this was being paid for, you had to pay a being $5,200 a week for
Yeah,
this.
like if I can't pick you up at the time, now that's what I was able to offer. If I
That's what I was-
if I
exactly.
gave you gas money, if I came to you when I had it and gave it to you when I had it, this is what I got. But sometimes, things just play out to what you gotta accept everything, man. You can't just accept the
Exactly.
good. You gotta accept the bad.
Exactly.
And
And
sometimes
even on our
it's not.
part.
Yeah, exactly.
Like I shouldn't even put her in this position to even have to be
Yes.
because now she become masculine
Yeah.
because she's holding it down, and now she frustrated working all these hours, and she allowed to be fucking frustrated.
And now
She allowed
comes-
to be, bro, because you get frustrated. Imagine if you had a chick and you doing everything and she having a bad time. Like, man, you gotta tighten the fuck up.
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly. But
So
the-
they not wrong, but at the same time, and you can't go back in the day. They stick it out. It's not like that now. You would like it to be that way, but they not even wrong.
the thing about it is, like, even for me, this is my opinion. Even if a woman decides to go her way or has a problem with what's going on, the only thing that for me that's not acceptable is the disrespect, man.
Yeah,
If you start disrespecting me,
it's like then you talk.
talking to me crazy, then now it's like, all right, cool. But if you say, listen, I can't do this. I love you. I want to go in a certain direction because this right now I can deal with that. But once you start disrespecting me and all that,
Talking and
it's over.
Now it's like,
It's over with.
damn, so now it ain't even just I'm down.
Because that's never going to change.
If you talk disrespectful to somebody when they down,
It's never going to change.
kicking their ass while they down. Because what type of disrespect we talking? You already down, right? But I'm being disrespected by my woman.
It's over.
It's over. Is she kicking you while you down? She keeping you down. And what type of disrespect she be talking?
Yeah, she's talking to you crazy. Like,
Talking to you crazy.
Because listen, I always tell people, all right, it's like a loaded weapon with a man or a woman. If the disrespect is right here, it'll simmer down and won't come out the mouth. But when it's like right there at their throat, whenever something happen, you nut. No matter what, you're not gonna never be able to change that.
Yeah, that shit over.
Because it's already too far. She already got it.
And
the
like you
courage
said,
to
though,
say it to you.
she probably wasn't meant to go on that path with you. Because at the end of the day, like I said, like, you know, I believe everything's spiritual.
Yeah.
Everything before any of it, everything is spiritual. So I mean, this just how I am. So if I see that, it's like, all right, y'all wasn't meant to be there, because, and then sometimes it be meant for both of y'all to grow apart. It doesn't mean that you gonna go up and she not go up. She might go up too.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, it doesn't mean that there's not nothing good in store for her.
It's just like you go up, she might go up too.
Yeah.
But just y'all couldn't get it together because at that moment, especially y'all wasn't meant to it's too much.
See, but this
So
is
God will bless you with your separation because she not giving you what you need and you not giving her what she needs.
Mm-hmm.
So it teach now independency instead of codependency.
The problem is you got to be okay with that.
Yeah, because at the time
And
when
half
you,
the time,
at the
I
time
ain't
when you
okay
down,
with
at the time when you
That's the
down,
problem.
at the
I
ti-
hold on too tight. I'm a love bug.
look-
Like, why start over and try this with somebody
Well,
else?
look, at the time when you down, right? She might be paying the bills, right?
Right.
Cool. But you comfortable because she paying the bills, right? Even though you want to help, but you don't have it. But you comfortable.
Right.
But now, when it was over, you came up because you was uncomfortable.
Because you was
It was meant for you to separate. And
Yeah.
sometimes people get back together, but it was meant for you to separate though. Because you got a little help, you got shelter, you got all that. Because you feel as though she should do it. It's like, no, but act like none of this shit here. Get it done. I waited too long, big. Get it done, nigga. Sometimes walking away is better for you. She might have did you a favor. Might did me, you feel me? So I'll be looking at she, but she might have did me a favor. How I know it that wasn't the gas for me to take off?
Yeah.
Because it's no longer, I ain't had nobody, but I knew that I could stay at her crib.
Yeah, that relationship could be holding you back from what you're trying to obtain. So you gotta look at it like that. But of course, you want to do everything you can to, you know, if you wrong about something, if you wronging somebody, of course you want to fix that, the negative aspect of you being wrong. But if you're not wronging them, you just having some financial issues, like you're not like disrespecting them or mistreating them, but you just have issues financially. You got to really look at it like, man, is this person really like for me? Is she really for me? Like, I'm just going through financial. The issue is me financially. I'm not disrespecting you. I'm not mistreating you. I'm not doing none of that stuff. My issue is the financial aspect. But you see, I'm trying to obtain something. I'm not sitting in the house, you know, playing PlayStation. I'm trying to go out and it just ain't working for me right now. But I'm giving you everything else, and the money aspect is causing you to feel like I can't do nothing, then maybe it ain't meant to be
because I can't give you what you want.
I can't give you what you
your
want
desires.
right
It's still desires because you actually really fine.
Because that can lead a man to go out, man, I'm going to sell some drugs, man. I'm going to go rob. And now what happens even more, now she calling you stupid and really disrespecting you now.
Now we
and another nigga you back in prison.
And then it's like, all right, and then I tell my man, I said, I always study shit about what you mean. I tell my young boy, and every time I told each one of them, I said, she's doing that. I said, she forcing herself. She forcing you to leave her. She's doing something. Telling you, bro. When she start doing that, she's doing something. But she wants you to leave. You didn't let another nigga get attached to you. So you don't want to. One thing about females, they shameful when it comes to them fucking on their nigga. They would never. That's one of the things that they would. I call you fucking P or whatever. Let them find. Did you fucking? Why? Because that shit hit their family. They don't like that shit. That shit everybody. You fucking that boy. To a guy, he's like, but females, bro, they would cry. They don't like that. They know there's ultimate disrespect as a woman. Mm-hmm. So they would hurt you to cover that up. The whole thing is to make you leave. Mm-hmm. And if that nigga, if he's not really wanting her, but it's like chemistry there, woman will fall a little more deeper. Even if a nigga cutting the check acting like it, he might got a chick before you. There's no way it wasn't no chick before you. Mm-hmm. So now at the 6-7 months, when you finally get to know this nigga, you really realizing the little shit that he didn't have, you miss it. Because now it's like, all right, he come over, fuck. I go on a trip here and there. Oh, he bought me this. I tell the phone. It's like, damn.
But he got other chicks over here.
Yeah, but now this nigga was like a husband.
Making me the main. But he just had the financial aspect.
Yeah, it's
everything
like,
else.
Now it's like, oh, the fuck what am I doing? But now you want to go back, but you was somebody whore. Mm-hmm. Like, that nigga probably got you on tape. I'm telling you, nigga put you on the joint. You think he ain't showing his man? If you not his woman, somebody seeing that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, if you not that nigga woman, somebody seeing that. We all seen niggas like, yo, look. Mm-hmm. And your nigga might be respected. It's like, yo, people got a video of you sucking dick. You is crazy. If it's not your fucking, like we'd be jealous to show anybody our woman.
Yeah.
So once you let that nigga film you and you not his woman, people seeing that shit, mommy. And you wonder why his friends following you and shit. Yeah, you're a little dizzy. Mm-hmm. I'm wifey material. Are you? Are you going off of your job, the way you look? No, a wifey material, you got to be a wife, which means it's how you treat the man. You talking about what the fuck you got and how hard you working. Nigga don't give a fuck about that. That's me meeting the bitch with money. Mm-hmm. You ain't telling me how you treat your man. You just saying how you wifey material. Tell me how you treat your man. It's the only way you can tell me how you wifey material. What you got, how you look don't make you wifey material. How hard you work, it just make you independent. All right, that's good. But how you treat your man though? Mm-hmm.
It's a crazy situation, man. So I mean,
that's crazy, right?
It's crazy because sometimes like I always tell people all the time, you can't put nobody before you put yourself. Man.
Nobody. And listen though,
I'm not.
When you do that, you're gonna lose yourself.
I'm not ever gonna do that.
Listen, I did it before.
Yeah,
I'm talking about I was wrong. I lost. I did it twice. I did it with a woman before, and I did it with my kids. The first was my kids. That's why I learned to love myself first. Like I love me more than my kids. You tripping?
You have to.
Yeah, like
without you can't.
I would put my kids before me, but when they got took from me from somebody else controlling, and I see what it did to me, it's like, oh, because I didn't love myself more. Yeah. So when somebody else have control of that thing that you love more, they could destroy you.
Yes.
If nobody, you know what I mean?
That's a hell of an example.
Yeah, I mean, so it's like I'm not like, you can just do that and I'll be done mentally, everything down here. I don't care what's happening, cars getting to, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, in our religion, alhamdulillah, it says, love moderately and love for the sake of Allah. Mm-hmm. That's it. Don't be trying to overexert yourself because at the end of the day, people are human just like you. Mm-hmm. And they may mess your mental up because you just trying to run after them and run after them.
What you think about the woman that begin they be talking about because they met somebody in jail and they riding for them?
The reason why I think a woman who do that a lot of times,
She ain't got nothing going on.
No,
No, not necessarily.
The reason why she thinks she do that is I'm just this is just my opinion. I know there's women out there. This is my opinion. A lot of times when women are messing with a man in jail because she know where he at and what he doing, it's kind of like a control aspect. In my opinion, this is my opinion.
Yeah, right.
In my opinion, so she know he ain't out here messing around with no chicks. She know he in jail. She know this and that. But whatever's going on, she know it. But once he get out, you know what I'm saying? Things change.
In my opinion, you somewhat right about that. Somewhat. But a lot of these chicks that, just meet a dude in jail, niggas out here is out of pocket.
Yeah,
It's way more out of pocket.
That's
men
why they
out
turn them
here
into
than
jail.
it is thorough men.
All right, so
You know what I'm
what about the ones that was with the guy before he went to jail? And then you tripping, girl, for being with him? He ain't out here. My cousin says wants you.
Planting the seed in our mind.
You know what I'm saying? Come out with us. Yo, wasn't y'all arguing and beefing before you went in?
Yeah, that's crazy.
This how it used to go. Everybody in the fucking jail who women left them said that they wasn't really together or they was beefing before he went in.
Yep, that's exactly.
That's
what they
their way
said.
of leaving.
We wasn't together like.
There's no
damn.
accountability. I didn't hurt you. I never hurt you. But that nigga, every time he cheated or something, to watch them tears in his woman's eyes, that shit hurted him. Like, I'm out of pocket. Like, sorry, babe. She hurt you and make you think it's your fault. And this some, I'm like, oh yeah, you a little sick. Like, we was, it was rocky. It's like, damn, it was times it was rocky when I was home.
Yeah, we wasn't together. You was doing what you was doing.
Yeah. Oh, I wasn't never really the only one. You like, yo, caught me fucking.
They need an excuse.
You caught me having sex with this girl one time or twice throughout years, and you said you wasn't the only one.
Yeah.
It's like, say sorry, man.
Let me ask you a question, G's, because me and him talk about this all the time. You think a man can be with just one woman?
I think for a certain period of time.
I don't think.
Because I had a thing with, I used to run into girls. They like, oh, that's that guy that like 2 eyes. And it wasn't even like. I wasn't doing it on purpose. You understand what I'm saying? It's the fact that I end up getting somebody pregnant and I'm already with this woman. The right thing to do is, you know what I mean? It might hurt right there. And then it's like, she start loving the child too. It might be a rocky, but then it'd be like, all right, cool.
Yeah.
And then it'd be, after a while, it's the friends in their ear. So that destroyed it too. You feel me? Because they not used to it. But guess what though? Years later, when my baby mom said, it's crazy. That's all them fucking bitches that was talking shit. They all going through that shit now. But I'm in my head like, they tricked you out your fucking spot though, my man. Like, I'm just being real. You feel what I'm saying? They tricked you out your spot though.
Yeah, I was, I don't know what, it was something that happened and it was like somebody was telling me, like y'all look up to this certain person and this certain person got one woman, right? And I was sitting back thinking about it, like, yo, hold on, like, this, not trying to put the man out there, but this man got a whole list of women that he was cheating and so forth and so on with. But people try to put the perspective out there, like a man can be with one. There are men that can do it.
I can do it.
I can do it. That's what I'm saying.
I can do it.
That's because
at my age
but-
now, and especially if it's the woman I like now, if it's something that I didn't like and I did it for sport, no.
So I'm saying, so you could be with one woman without looking at another woman.
I mean, I'm always going to look,
Yeah,
but that's not cheating. If I'm riding in the street and I see a big jiggly walking past,
Yeah,
ooh, she jiggling like Jello.
I could
That ain't.
I can be with one woman, but I definitely tried the two, and honestly, I realized like shit was a little too much.
Yeah, man, I can't.
You know what I mean?
I'm not
That
one
shit
of
was
them men.
it was a little too much for me.
Like I can't handle
You know
all
what I
the
mean?
emotions.
Yeah,
Like
it was
I'd
like-
rather just lock it and focus on
Yeah,
this.
it's like, I mean, but I definitely try. That shit too much, bro. Yeah, that shit is too much. Plus, I'd be like,
King talk about feet, talk about himself. She hip.
that shit be too much.
Yeah, K, you hip. You pick right up on game.
Oh, what? I'm asking the question like,
She said feet talk about himself.
look at a bad dude. I'm just asking the question. Yeah, he was just one woman, all right,
Yeah, I can. I can definitely be with one woman. Like I said, it came with age, it came with time, it came with trials and tribulations. You know, I done had 2-3 girlfriends before, and that was the fly thing to do as you young.
Yeah.
But in my older years, I want to just come home to a nice, clean house, bills paid, kids taken care of, food cooked. I'm getting ready for work. I'm laid up at the shower, like, you mean, getting my feet rubbed. What you tell me? Yeah, man, I'm here getting my feet rubbed. I'm like, damn, I'm feeling sorry. I wish I could get in your bed and kick you to the back of the house. Shit, I want my feet rubbed too.
And remember back in the day, it's like, if you can afford it. So this is my mind frame.
Mm-hmm.
Gucci, Louis. Like, this the mind frame I heard over the years. So now it's like, I could do that. I could pay both of them bills. I could do that. So I'm thinking it's all right. I ain't thinking about the emotions.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking like, what? Y'all cool.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because that's the mind frame I heard. And I even heard older women say that. Can you even afford it? So I'm like, damn, so that means it's cool if I can afford it.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So I'm in the joint like, they get to talking, so you got them, if you get this, boo, I'm getting different sizes. Same color, everything. I used to be drawn.
Oh, yeah, you tripping. You can't get 10.
Yeah, I'm talking about, bro, the exact same.
No. You slide out a razor blade.
I'm drawn. But it's like,
do that.
Because I feel like I would have been cheating one. You know what I mean? Like I'm cheating. I'm not doing that without. That was my, but I think I only need one woman, bro. I went through all that shit, bro. And I believe everything, like I said, everything's spiritual. And while we up here, bro, because I'm up here with some brothers, bro.
Yeah.
I wanted to say, man, how everything is like divided out here.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
How it'd be like, oh, well, they Christian, or they Muslim, right?
Mm-hmm.
I was blessed with, after being in jail my whole life, my mom went through her breast cancer, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I told her to come stay with me.
Yeah.
Boom, for like a month. While she with me, I got a chance to know. I never knew my mom. I just know her as my mom.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm feeding her 3 times a day. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So we talk about everything, right? So I be asking my brothers, because like I said, what I tell you, if I'm wrong, I could be corrected, and I'm teachable.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? That's what it's about. Like, if you say something, so I'm like, yo, I say, why? My mom was like, she was sitting there, and I'm like, you know, you show my religion, you know, she's sick at the time. She's like, why you, I'm like, Mom, we love Jesus. She's like, what? I'm like, yeah, Issa, we love Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, yo, you lying, boy. I'm like, no, Muslims love Jesus. She's like, I never knew that.
Yeah.
I'm like, you serious? I'm like, yeah, I never knew that. So I'm like, damn, imagine how many people don't know that.
It's crazy.
I'm like,
They don't
I
understand.
wanted to ask the brothers, you know, Allah says, you know, you come walking to him, he come running to you. So it's like, how many people that probably actually know that? Because they probably be going places, it'll make it separated, like it's some type of enemy. It's separation. Everything is separation, down to now the new thing. They separating the guys and the women from their households. Everything is separation. Like, separate is no power.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? So it's like, if you sit down, and a lot of these people that's Christian, because we allowed to marry a Christian woman.
Mm-hmm.
Correct?
Yes.
No. Well, it's a chance that she could take a shahada,
Mm-hmm.
but it's a chance that she won't.
Yeah.
Right? So the children to come out, and she thinking what she want, and you thinking what you want. Right? You want what you want. And this is facts, though. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This is what's really going on. It's be divided like, oh, you want something? That's a Muslim. And I watch Philadelphia, and this ain't my religion. I tell the truth about my own family. That's my system. I'm like, man, this family fucked up. This is what we need to fix. So, and it don't make me perfect. It just make me be like, yo, I see what can be better. And why ain't nobody speaking on this shit?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so it's like we allowed them. It's like, let them know we love Jesus. Let them, if the Muslims, I think that we can do something by letting them know how much that we love somebody. They go, now they want to have a sit down. Mm-hmm. Bro, they would want to listen.
Yeah.
You know why? Because they guard it. Because they thinking that you trying to get them to take their shahada. So they guard it. They not even trying to have the conversation. You trying to take them out their morals. But it opens up a door when they know that you love who they call God. We need to let them know how much we love Issa.
Yeah, people don't know that.
But I
lot of
think,
people.
Joe, we need to let these ladies know. They would sit there and be like, for real, and express how much we do.
Yeah.
It would bring people, I'm telling you, and they'll watch the mannerism. It's like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, because I come from the city of Philly, not everywhere, and it's not coming. People slam you and blow your fucking head off.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like, that's why I don't get caught up in, oh, this is a black man, or come to this black group. I don't get caught up in that. I don't get caught up in it. Yeah, I don't get caught up. Who you are, I'm going to study you. I don't give a fuck if you talking about you a black man. I don't give a fuck if you talking about you Muslim. You out your fucking mind. You'll blow your head off.
Yeah,
Nigga convince you to.
Same black person. Yeah.
Yeah, nigga convince
Black
you and be
on
like this,
black
like, oh yeah, I'm her wild lead. Get her to convince him and then sick her on another nigga you know ain't no, that's a piece of shit. Get her to divorce him and put him, I got somebody for you. Get her, nigga, you fucking pimping.
Or try to marry herself.
Try to marry yourself, you pimping her. Using religion. So I don't play like, I mean, like people like, oh, all right, you got people right here. Them Christians, them pastors be touching people. Bro, we got shit with us too. Mm-hmm. Cops ain't shit. It's good cops too. The fuck are you talking about?
Yeah.
He in the streets. It's good street niggas too. Stop making it seem like everything good. Everybody not the same, bro. You feel me? Oh, this particular group, I heard they like this, but it's good ones too. And every group is bad and good. Everybody that's a part of each group protects their group. They don't say what they don't like that we're doing. Because you will get shunned. I don't give a fuck. I don't care, nigga. You don't gotta like me. Who the fuck is you? No, I feel as though, no, the boy, I watch them be like, call themselves shunning. Nigga, like, all right. I don't give a fuck. I know my faith. I got a personal relationship with Allah Ta'ala. I don't care what you think. You crazy. If you don't see me making up new innovations, no, I don't give a fuck what you think, nigga. I ain't that bull. Like, I know what's going on out here. And you ain't gonna finesse me to put a bullet in the back of my head, nigga go to mass years, getting their fucking car slapped with trackers. I ain't no fucking nut. You think you playing with? You ain't finessing me. You ain't finessing me with no black group. Like I said, you not finessing me. Good people is good people, my nigga. Fuck you talking about? My mom was a good person. She wasn't Muslim. I don't care what you talking about. Tripping. I don't care what you talking about. You can say what you want to say. You ain't no way in the world you show me a good person and you say that's a good person. Fuck you think you is. Who you think you is? And I had a problem last year, bro. You know, my daughter gay. Well, whatever word they're called. You know, my daughter just like me. This is my twin. She look just like me, dreads and all that. Throw that shit on. But she called me, bro, last Ramadan, and she was mad. I never see her like this. My daughter, she don't really show emotions, bro. So she was like, I was arguing with this boy. You feel me? Like, he's talking about, I ain't Muslim or nothing. I was Muslim my whole life. I'm like, look, she's like, no, I'm telling you, Dad, like I feel some type of way. Bro, I really was about to, but I just know how they play. Are we shutting them? I don't give a fuck if y'all shut me. You crazy, bro. You could be doing more harm than good because you talking about you know more books than me. You don't check yourself. You could be doing more harm than good. God won't bless him because he don't do everything and you do. That's sick for even thinking like that, bro. You sick. Oh, we don't do this because, that's gonna make us look like the Christians. Hold on. That's what Shaitan did, bro. Don't talk to me like that. Is it good or bad? Tell me we ain't just doing it because of them. We not doing that. What are you talking about? We just don't do that because I don't want to imitate that. Hold up. Are we allowed to do it or not? How are we playing these games? If it don't take me out for Islam, I'm saying what I feel. Now tell me I'm teachable, bro. And I can, that's why I said that from the rip. If I say something wrong, I just want to. People are like, I think we can come more together, bro.
Yeah.
More understanding if people knew how much we love Issa. But going back to my daughter, bro, that shit, it kind of crushed me. You know why, though? Because I said, damn. It made me mad because I know how much she loved Allah Ta'ala. You feel me? And I started thinking, like, you know how many people you pushing away Islam, but you think that you're not because your knowledge. We're not sitting down and really getting it. Some shaitan could trick you. Oh, not me. I know this. Shut up, nigga. Shut up. Shut up, I could trick you, bro. You'll be pushing people away from God. Talking about what they doing. Nigga, you selling dope, killing people. Shut the fuck up. You be pushing people away, bro. And to really think about it, push somebody away from God. Do you know what you're doing? That shit is serious, bro.
I think the major issue. I think the issue with people in the situation, sometimes people just they lack gentleness. Like, you know, even
Big time.
even you know, I don't want to make it too much about religion, but
that's why I didn't want to do it. It's basically about togetherness.
Yeah, but the you know, the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he spoke to people with gentleness. Sometimes people you can get a message across to someone better by being gentle. Even if somebody's falling in error, whatever they're doing, whether it's right or wrong, if you be gentle with them and speak to them in a manner of gentleness, they're going to accept it. But if you just come to somebody saying like,
"Oh, you ain't posted,"
or the way you present it to them can push them away. So I agree with that. And so that's just the main thing. It's about how you present it to people, man. I think that people just gotta understand that and then, you know, in our religion, sometimes people don't have there's levels. Like somebody may understand something a little different than you, or may have a little bit more knowledge. But if you got more knowledge than someone, that doesn't give you the right to speak to them in a harsh manner and talk to them in a harsh manner.
And you know what's crazy? Because you sound like I call a couple brothers, like, bro, you're not saying nothing that's going to get slammed. I'm basically like, because, you know, I asked them before I go up there, I'm like, I wanted to say this. Because I know there's a lot of people that don't know this. They don't know that, bro. They don't know that we love Issa, bro.
Yeah.
And that's one of my new things. I want to let these Christians know how much we love it.
Yeah.
Because now it's going to make them curious. It's sparking something. It ain't about changing the world. It's about sparking the brains and the hearts of people. And people be looking, you know what I mean? That's what it's just to get them to think. Now they asking, what Assalamu alaikum mean? These are the little sparks I'm talking about. And like you said, like I told the different brothers, like some people know, I know what you're saying, but geez, everybody ain't gonna like that. I said, bro, it's that my mom said to me, they ain't like, but she was right.
Yeah, I just think it's there. You know, the thing is, and two, on the flip side, I think people have to be okay with admonishment as well if they've been admonished. But I think the way that it has to be presented, that's everything. You can give somebody anything as long as you present it in the right way. And sometimes like the right people are not in position to give or to give these talks. And I'm not saying I am. I'm not saying that I am. Just saying, but sometimes people cannot relate. It'd be a barrier. Like sometimes a person from the streets or a person from, you know, a certain neighborhood can relate to what's going on, and they may not have changed their life, but they may be able to relate to someone and get through to them because they have similar experiences to try to get them over to where they at. It's just a matter of having the right person and the right people in there to you know, just, you know, relay the message to because we all struggle in one way or another. We all struggle somewhere, but it's just a matter of us being able to have a conversation. And for one, the person who may be in error has to be able to accept the admonishment or be able to accept the text, whatever is presented to them. But the person who's presenting it or doing the admonishing has to understand you got to do it in a gentle manner. You know what I'm saying? And if we can do that, I think we'll be fine.
And the reason why it's good because honestly, in jail is where I found like closeness to God. You feel what I'm saying? To Allah, like that's why He send you back to the place you remember Him the most. That's why I kept going back to that joint, bro. Get out of here. You're doing too much. Boop. Oh, you ain't praying like that. Send him back. Boop. Oh, you ain't fasting like that. Send him back. Boop. You know what I mean? Just for real. Like, you go back in there until you learn. Because you might be powerful, but you ain't understanding.
Yeah, man, that's crazy, man. And you know, you may think a lot of times too, and I get flack for this. We talk all the time. I always tell people all the time, you know, that money isn't everything. And what I mean by that, money doesn't always equate to you being happy all the time. It can provide a means something. So it may take the ability for you to buy certain things.
It's a tool.
It can be a tool, but sometimes you may have money and then you may not be happy.
I was like that.
You may have everything in the world. That you may have a disrespectful wife, or you may have a
I got me some money. I'm gonna be happy, and I ain't gonna have no damn disrespectful wife.
No,
You don't know what you gonna have.
I'm not gonna have no disrespect. I ain't gotta put up with that. I ain't gotta put up with that at all.
I'm giving an example.
I'm talking about me. I'm giving an example to me.
Look, he going back to how he felt like the
Yeah,
fuck
like because I hate when he says that. Like I understand.
I'm just giving an example.
I understand
You
it
can have-
because if he was broke, I don't know if he'd be saying the same thing. I can't. I can't never. That is just not. It's not.
I've been broke.
It's not penitent, but I never heard him say it broke.
Yeah.
What?
What he said. Yeah, money ain't everything.
It's
No,
not.
it ain't though.
It ain't though, bro.
I get what y'all
Bro,
saying.
listen though, the most money I ever had, I wasn't happy. I lost everybody.
Money is not
I
everything.
lost my family, my friends, my mom, everybody. I lost my mom. I love her. Rest in peace. I lost them though, because I had money, and I was trying to do something, but the only thing they seen was the mistakes I made on me. That Benz, that this. It was a mistake. I didn't have financial literacy. Ain't nobody come to me buy a property.
Yeah.
No, make them same mistakes on me too, because I want to look good as well too. So I lost everybody, all my friends in jail, my baby moms, my kids, my family, all at one time, my nigga. And I love them, but they don't even know. I'm on a mission to do this for us, to be the first nigga to get us out of here.
Yeah.
So that shit don't make you happy, bro.
Yeah. Money provides temporary. I mean, it's cool. I understand.
What was it? The temporary is if the money run out. Because if
No,
the money
no.
stay there,
Nah, I'm telling you,
I'm
bro.
gonna
when
be
you
happy
get it,
all
when
the
you-
way
listen,
till I die.
When you get it, you got it now. Now the next level.
Now,
Now,
what's
you
that-
used
what's
to
that?
having it. That's why a chick will do this. I want him. That nigga got that bag, right? He got that bag. But once she get used to having the bag with him, her real self gonna come out.
It ain't.
She only was loyal because he had the bag. But now, when he helping you with your business and all that, you used to the lifestyle. It's like now you the same way you was before you met the nigga with the bag. Now I'm get to be myself. I'm tired of not being myself.
like I'm just keeping it real. I mean, from my opinion, cause I know people who have a lot of money and millions and millions of dollars, and they go through stuff too. And so sometimes I even heard a guy I know that's really really wealthy, man, and he told me, man, like he wish he ain't have all the money.
Well, shit, tell him to come holler at me and give me half of it. I bet you he'd say no.
Honestly,
Niggas be lying, bro.
No, bro,
That's a
listen,
lie,
listen.
man.
No, he don't want to give it up.
Because of his losses.
man.
Bro, you can't take it literally.
Like that's
Because
But
of
you
his
understand,
losses.
though, I felt like that, Black. That's why I'm telling you.
Yeah.
I felt like I lost everybody that meant something to me.
Money ain't
Doesn't
everything.
mean that I didn't, like, I'm going to just throw it away. I just wish like,
people
I didn't know it
hate you for
came
what
with
you
this.
got.
I didn't know it came with me losing everybody. You know what I mean?
That's some
Real rap, though.
Yeah, I mean, like, for
Yeah,
real.
like,
I'm just
come on,
saying, it's cool. It's like having money is cool. I'm not saying that, but it ain't everything, man. It's not. I'm telling you, man.
no, that's not everything, but it's majority.
No, that shit help. That shit helps.
It helps a lot,
man.
yes,
It helps, but I'm talking
Help
about
a lot,
I
man.
mean,
And for a
so
person
the
to
thing-
sit up here with it to
No,
say that, it just
when you
fucks
passionate,
with
no,
me.
no, hold on. When you,
the thing is, what I'm saying is,
when you're a passionate person and you love people, it'll affect you. You gotta be cold with that shit.
No, I ain't.
I'm telling you, when you cold with the money, you don't give a fuck. Let you care about people and have a bunch of morals, principles, and all that shit, and you watch them people that you would die for, the way they is about your money,
it's crazy.
that shit gonna fuck you up.
Yeah, that part. Yeah,
Mentally,
cool.
it's gonna fuck you up mentally because you're like, yo, you don't even love me for free no more.
And
bro.
when I speak about money, I'm not saying I'm just saying it's good to have a good job. I'm saying that stuff is cool. Good job, paying you, a good paying job. Yeah, but I'm just saying the over the top. Like sometimes people just base their whole life on getting money.
All right, let me ask you a
I had a
question.
chick say,
Hold on, Cook.
go.
Both of y'all, this question is for both of y'all. Would you rather rich and unhappy or happy and broke?
I understand.
Man, what you mean you don't understand? Just
Yeah.
like that.
Happy and broke.
Yeah. Rich and unhappy or happy and dead
Well,
broke.
I'm not saying being dead broke because you talking about broke. Nobody want to be broke. I'm just saying.
I just bet they
I'm just
don't.
saying being over the top. Like people focus too much
No, I
on
ain't
money.
talking about over the top. I don't care about being over the top.
All right, well I'm saying, so all right, if he told me that if I had to have a regular job and had have
You got a regular
people
job,
around
it's cool.
people around me that love me, and people around me that love me. I had a regular job, and people that love me or be rich and don't have nothing. I'd rather have a regular job and have everybody around me that care about me. Honestly,
Well, yeah,
No,
shit.
no,
Give me
real
that
rap,
bag and I'll be mad. Yeah.
Bro, it's to the point where it's though.
so that's your choice.
I mean, I hear a female like this. Like right now, I'm like, I don't really care about all that love, feelings. I'm more about my money. I'm like, they talking like street niggas.
Yeah, can't take it with you.
Bro, I'm talking about. Usually you would think women because they got kids. You would think that they motherly. Like no, they talking like I'm worrying about this bag.
Yeah.
I'm like, I said now, of course we need the money. I said, but you leading your life with it.
Yeah, so man.
Now that shouldn't be the lead. You know why? Because you would lead, a nigga could buy you. You would lead and fuck with a nigga strictly off this, or you would fuck with these people strictly off of money, and you would go down the rabbit hole. Find yourself with HIV or something. Find yourself caught up in the sex trafficking and following these girls. I'm telling you, better watch what the fuck you doing, opposed to actually like. I would prefer my man to have that too, but you ain't like. Let me see how his mind is. Is he spiritual? Is he religious? Do he believe in God? You ain't talking like that. You talking strictly off of if he got the bag. Now that can be second or something. You leading with that is a problem. What you think? Leading. That's like, oh, so now when I meet you, it's like if I lose it all, you're done. You telling me this?
Yeah, I mean, everybody want. I mean, comfortability is
Comfortability,
really
yeah.
John Smith just said only poor people come with that phrase, money ain't everything. Yeah, man. That's just it, man. And for niggas to
bro.
sit up there,
I disagree.
No, I disagree.
I don't, man.
I disagree,
and I'm
bro.
standing adamantly on that until I die.
But listen, bro, I disagree.
Like, come
bro,
on,
listen,
man.
listen,
Like,
bro.
Okay.
You
No,
know,
listen,
like
no.
money.
So money. So
No, money is something.
Money's everything to you.
No, it's not.
No,
You
money
say
is something, but you
everything.
saying it's not
No,
everything.
see, it's not everything. It's something to you.
It's something. It's not
I'm
everything
saying,
though.
I'm saying that you cannot base your life off of money.
Yeah, no, it is.
No,
Everything
you
can't be about
measure
money.
your life off of money, but
You can't base your
I
life off
can
of
measure
money.
my life off of money, off the things I'm doing with my money. The bills I'm paying, the families I'm looking out for, supporting, where I want to go, other businesses, because I got money. If I don't, I am a miserable, stressed up.
No, I understand what
And
you're
then
saying,
for
though.
any nigga that got money and say that, but they doing that to appease and calm the niggas down that ain't got no
No, bro.
not
I'm
true.
gonna
That's
say,
it,
bro.
man. That's just
Bro,
it, man.
I understand
not
what
It
true,
you're
ain't
man.
no,
saying.
it ain't no ifs,
not
ands, or
true,
buts
bro.
about that, bro.
It's not-
Ain't nobody in the world gonna agree with that.
But you
bro.
know that feeling that you talking about?
That's
It's
a
people that
crazy
felt that
feeling,
with
man.
it though. The feeling that you talking about is people felt alone and all that with that. That's all. Y'all
Yeah, they
saying
go
the same
feel
thing.
alone and go in their big old marble mansion house alone.
No, they will.
Marble floors,
Bro,
glass staircase,
and feel alone.
And okay, but you are cool.
But it's like
You in that joint, because feeling alone, that's a mind state.
It's like no. I
That's
know.
a mind
It's about
state.
what you value. Everything starts
Yeah,
coming down morally. What you value. Now, say the person had money since he was a kid. He don't care about money. We come from nothing. You feel me? We come from poverty. That's the only reason why we care about it like that. But if you had it your whole life, it wouldn't be an issue. It'd be something else.
John Porter said,
it'll be
for the
some-
broke nigga, for the nigga that got money, that say that, he was chasing that motherfucker money till he got it though.
Yeah, dig this though.
I never
It's just like,
chased
listen
money.
though, a rich woman, right?
Going to work and chasing money.
Listen.
No, I'm trying to provide.
A rich woman don't walk around and say he got the bag.
I don't chase money.
You know why? Because she got it. You understand what I'm saying? It's something else she's looking for. When you got it, you're looking for something else. A rich woman not gonna just keep going, I need a rich man.
Exactly. Cause my thing is this.
You understand what I'm saying? It's them chicks that's broke. And then even some, after they get the money, they still chase their tail like I want more and more and more and more and more and more. But it's the ones that come from being broke. And then after a while, they're gonna realize like, I ain't happy. Like, damn, my son has turned 15 and I wasted these fucking years. I've been had money since he was 5. I could have been gave him a motherfucking stepdad or somebody to be, I could have had a life. You realize it'll go by so, and you're like, damn, I'm still like kind of dating. I think that's an investment. Finding somebody, after you get the money, like say you got the money, finding somebody, that should be your main joint if you got a child. It ain't about you no more. That should be your goal. How you looking for a property, how you looking for the joint, and that's not, oh, I'm dating them out here. No, strategically moving to find a father figure for your child.
Right.
That's an investment. That's the best thing you can do. Because when it all goes up, you gonna watch how your daughter or your son, they're gonna say some shit to you, bro. They're gonna say some shit to you when they're about that age, and they're gonna hurt. And I did the best you could. You had everything. And I'm telling you, my daughter said some shit to me, bro. Man, look, you had everything. She'd say something, and she'd say something. I'm like, I was in jail. That's what you don't fucking get it, Dad. And I ain't get it, my nigga. When I got in the car to pull off is when I got it. Like, damn, I'm keep talking about what the fuck I gave her from jail or not. That's not what she talking about.
Yeah, I mean,
like I wanted a family. I'm going over this person's house, watching them have a family. I'm going over this person's house, watching them have a family. I wanted a family. We had money. You kept fucking chasing.
Can I say something? I want to say that, you know, like, of course, like, I just want to be clear. Of course, you go out and try to provide a means for your family, right? But I'm just saying that just can't be your mental all day.
You can't lead with that.
Like money.
Mental all day, Fee.
Bro, you can't leave with that.
When I
did you ever have that mindset though? Did you have that mindset? I'm gonna get money and get money.
Yeah, and I ended up.
You stopped that mindset.
Yeah.
Once you start doing better off in life.
No,
right?
no. When I had
real good
can I answer your question?
Because I don't think you can answer it, but go ahead.
I can answer it.
All right, go ahead.
So when I made myself focus only on money, when that was my main objective,
and got it.
I lost everything.
Everything. What you mean you lost?
I lost everything. I lost my wife for a period of time. I was away from my children for a period of time. But once I started putting my religion first and going after try to get money after that, that's when things turned around for me. That's just me. I'm not saying nobody else.
Family based, you know what I mean?
You can't. I lost everything. I was running the streets. I was putting the money before everything. The bros and the money before my family.
Everything.
And
bros before hoes, like you said.
And you start looking at that and why you, because you trying to chase this money. Like the money is
it's gonna run. It's gonna run from you.
You chasing. Like, you know, you gotta go out and try to get a good means for your family, and then you work, and then you go shut it off. I shut it off when I go in the career. I don't be up trying to chase money. I put things in place by the grace of Allah and not try to provide for my family, man. If I hit big or win big off of it, then it is what it is. But I ain't out here. That's not my main objective. Like, it ain't my main objective. Whatever I accumulated or I obtained was only from Allah. Ain't enough. I just go out and try to put things in place, man. I ain't never trying to just be like, yeah, I'm trying to compete with this person, compete with that person. That ain't never been my mentality ever.
Like right now, though, if I meet a woman, if I see that she's not like motherly, and doesn't mean that's because you're a mother, talking about motherly. It's like, I know that I'm just gonna be fucking you, talking about trips and all that. Like me, I ain't gonna lie, I like chilling with the kids, watching movies in the living room. I like doing that shit. So I'm not gonna go into a woman that I don't, like. You're not into what I'm into. I really like family shit.
Yeah, man.
We all going to his football game.
That's
We
the
all
best
going
thing.
to her cheer. Like, I'm like you're not gonna be leading with that, like the goofy shit.
Yeah, and nobody not saying don't go out not trying to provide. I'm saying you can go out and provide, but you know, you got to be moderate, man. You got to find a balance, bro.
Exactly, everything about balance.
So you need
Well, yeah, man. I'm stuck in my way. I'm at the
no,
point
you
right
need
now,
the money,
man.
though.
Whereas though I'm on my
You need the
cash,
money
all
as a
cash,
tool,
man.
though. You feel me?
I don't see nothing y'all saying. I don't agree with nothing y'all saying. I will never agree with it. When I get some money, maybe we can come back and revisit this conversation.
No,
but
you
I
will.
will never agree with it right now.
Yeah.
Never. And then people can
Sign
call me
that
what you want.
check
Call
for
me
20
call the
million,
bull,
man.
broke bull.
Yo, you sign that check for $20 million.
It's sunny in Philadelphia. After that check is signed, niggas ain't. I just gotta.
But that's how it be though. Every time you go through different experiences in life,
And then, you know, when you
different
try
opinion.
to do the right thing, no cook, it's extremely hard. Doing the wrong thing is easy.
Yeah.
It's easy to go get some perks or go get some work, but it's something that follow behind that.
Mm-hmm.
When you on that straight path, man, and you ain't got nothing like, yeah, I mean, I'm a grown man going to another grown man that got to ask him for $20, $30 and shit like that and got to get judged off it, or going to abroad, let me get 50. You don't even, like, I don't even think y'all can even, I don't know. I don't know. It's just a real touchy topic for me. It's a real, and I can never see what y'all saying.
Well,
I
listen.
argue with my brother every day about this. Not even every day, but we always come back. Money ain't everything, bro. Yeah, yeah.
All I'm saying is, instead of making money your main priority, put your relationship with your Lord first before everything.
Mm-hmm.
And I guarantee you will see a difference. But if you putting money over everything or over that,
I know a lot of people that's getting money and they ain't putting their Lord first.
But it's not
Like who?
everybody though. It's not saying different things don't work for everybody the same way it worked for. You know what I mean? Life don't work like that.
yeah. Well, I mean, just not.
He's just telling you. He said how it happened to him.
But I would recommend my advice to anyone. This is my advice. I'm just saying my advice. You know, you go out, you put your religion first, and then that's it. You know, put a law first, and then everything else gonna fall into place. Whatever's meant for you to get it, you gonna get it. It ain't gonna miss you. It's gonna come. It's gonna come your way. This is because we can sit up here trying to chase money. You can die tomorrow. You're gonna die either rich or broke.
I honestly don't. I don't really like. I ain't gonna say like people that like that chasing money. I don't like. I know. Lead with money.
You're never gonna be satisfied.
No, like I'm and that's from my experience. Or a female that everything about money. Oh, I got money. Now, I know you need it. It's a tool. I'm not saying, but your life is leading. You will get tricked. You could get tricked. You get your head blown off. The niggas that's doing that too much end up serving an informant and becoming one.
Mm-hmm.
Like yeah, all that shit. You chasing too much. You chasing too fucking much. You'll get tricked out your household.
Mm-hmm. And us,
a male or female, you get tricked out your household.
And us as Muslims, this is just something that we understand that what's written for you is written for you. So if you know you're going whatever's gonna come your way is gonna come your way. Mm-hmm. So why not put your Lord first? Because it's already written for you to get what you're gonna get.
Nah.
You go out and put the work in still. You don't just sit around and sit on the couch thinking money. You still go out and seek your sustenance.
But how you feel though? How you feel though?
Tell me how you feel. That's for the religion.
Like all that. It's
fuck
from
that
the religion,
shit.
but I don't. That certain things I just. We probably got to talk about it off air because a lot of people be. But all that was meant for you. So that means I can sit right here. Like he just said.
Nobody ain't saying that. No, that's not true.
No,
that's not true.
Tell me how you feel.
That's not
true. No, I'm talking about. Tell me how you feel like. Like with the bag, like I get it, like it's fuck that. I'm living out.
I don't want the bag to do violent or negative things.
I ain't talking about,
like you said. I want all that y'all
marble
talking about.
floors. I want that shit.
Yes.
Yeah. But
yes.
But yeah. But if it's
he's sitting over here telling you tales.
If it's written for you, gonna get it. You ain't are you gonna sell dope? Are you gonna sell dope to get it?
No, I can't because I don't want to go to prison.
All right, then so cool. All right, so therefore you do have limits to try and chase money. That shit that you have a limited. So you're not all about chasing money. That right there shows right there. Because if you was all about chasing money, you would be willing to sell dope.
If they wasn't sending niggas to jails, I'll be selling it. If they wasn't sending nobody to jail for selling dope, coke, gun, I'm selling every last bit of it. I'm just keeping it real.
I'm done.
I don't want to go to jail. I want to stay from prison. That's why I stay from the guns, drunk, and all that. If it wasn't no law and we could just go get it, if we just had to find it, I'm going to go find it. That's just it because I want some money and I want some money for me and my family and my friends.
I'm asking you a question. Do you think that your mind state is that's the reason why you in the position that you in?
No, I think I'm in the position I'm in because my mind state it is the way it is to be humbled and be calm and gotta wait and gotta chill and gotta grind. That's part of the reason I'm in the position I am. Because it's easy for me to go get a sack and I'll be in a better position. But it's something that's following behind it that I know clearly because I've been through it.
You invested in something
and I'm like, damn, I got it. Yeah.
Okay, so now you gotta be patient for it. You working at it. Just be patient.
No, but we just having a conversation. I'm just passionate about it. There's no argument.
No, it's not.
You got your stance and I got mine because I'm never agreeing to that shit you talking.
No, but you might do though.
Well, yeah.
That's what. No,
yeah.
You gotta. And when you experience, you didn't experience yet, right? So when you experience it, you gonna have a different opinion on it. You know what I mean? The same way a certain person might have an opinion on something that you experience. You know what I mean, Black? Mm-hmm. And anybody like, what you mean? I can't do that. You ain't experience it. You don't know how you want to feel when you got 2-3 million up. You don't know. Mm. You gonna get there though.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, and then you gonna bring this up to bro. Like, yeah, remember Nah, I didn't. But you know how this shit.
He'll see. He'll see.
Yeah, I mean that's all. But that's all it is. Like I want to see it though, because I want it.
Yeah.
Basically, that's what you're
And
saying.
you know,
right?
in the show, you get it. I'm just trying to tell you, like, my thing is when I say money and everything, I mean that doing anything,
That just hurts
doing
my ears
anything
every
to get
time
it.
you say it. It's
Doing anything to get it.
Grinds my gears.
Doing anything to get it.
No, I'm not gonna do anything. But every time you
That's
say
what I mean.
especially you, when you say it, I'll be like, it's like it just grinds me
I'm telling you, man.
because I really don't believe that you will be saying this. If
I said it plenty of times.
Well,
man.
I ain't never heard you say it, bro. Me and you used to sell dope at Alarming.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about. Back before I
don't
went to
know
jail,
what you're
we
talking about.
used to. This is past things that brought us, got us in situations where we don't want to do that.
Don't listen to him.
Okay, cool. But yeah, we was out there going. We wasn't sitting around little kids in that cold ass car with them rice and gravies. What we gonna go do? We gonna go get some money.
But that didn't. But I'm just saying, if that was the case, it still didn't.
Yeah, this is a topic that'll go on forever.
Yeah,
we
but
can sit here
I'm
until
just
10
saying,
o'clock
man.
at night. I have my stance, y'all have your stance, and nobody's wrong. I don't think anyway. I don't think you're wrong, Toffee. Yeah. I hear you, and I believe what you're saying. But I gotta get to where you at in life, inshallah. I don't know where you at, but whatever. But I want to get to where you at and see if I think the same.
Now look, let's be clear. What I'm saying to you is, I'm saying money is important to have money, like to go out and
extremely important. Would you say extremely?
Listen. Yes, yeah. What I'm saying, listen. But what I'm saying to you when I say money is everything, I'm meaning like make that your number one focus. Do anything for it. Like people sell their soul for money. And all these different. That's what I'm saying. That's what I mean when I'm saying it.
Oh well, yeah, I'm not doing. Of course, you see now I'm not doing that. I'm not going out there to hustle.
Of course, money. You have to have money to live. That's clear. Yeah. But what I'm saying is, money is everything to the point where you have to feel like you got to go out here and do anything for it. Like what I'm saying, anything for money. Like people,
somebody could buy you.
Yeah, people like, God, I got get this money.
I could buy you. I literally could buy you like a toy.
Yeah, it's not.
A lot of these
everything.
women do that.
Yeah,
I'm for sale.
Men do it too.
Yeah.
All of them, they could be bored.
Think about it. You said something. You said what? You said what? We, well, people in these. I understand that these things happen. People poison the same neighborhoods that they come from. Mm-hmm. We destroy the same neighborhoods that we come from for money. We don't ever look at it at all the kids and all the people that's harmed by what we doing. We just think about the money aspect. You know what I'm saying? That's not cool. We're not really doing the justice in our community. We tearing the community, the same community that we talk about. We tearing it down by just out here just thinking about money, the money aspect. That's what I mean.
That's a major joint. Like it's like I feel like that's the best I can do from what I used to do in my neighborhood. The best I can do is talk to these kids. The best I can do is even let the older ladies that used to call the cops on me see me doing it. And this is for me, but I like when they see me do it. You know what I mean? Because it gives them hope, some way to see. Tell another grandchild that don't even know me, I know somebody that was like you. You can do it. Because it can be done. And when they see that, they're going to say, this guy right here, I used to watch him. I used to call the cops on that boy.
Let me ask you a question
Just to give somebody hope. You feel me? Let them know it's obtainable. You don't have to. You know what I mean? We destroyed the hood, so why not help rebuild it?
I want to reveal. I want to reveal something about.
All right, hold on. I want you to reveal it too. Can I ask both of y'all a question? Because y'all say money ain't everything. Is money everything when you broke?
No.
Oh, it still ain't?
It's not.
Okay.
It's not.
No, honestly, like,
it's not.
like,
my bad.
Bro, when I say,
I've been broke. You know,
it's times I'm talking about,
I've
it's
been
times
broke.
I ain't had nothing. I'm talking about, it's like who I am is like, I know I'm gonna get it. Like, I know, it's like, I know.
My man Rich said a double-edged sword. Money not everything when you got it. Money is everything when you don't. And I believe in that right now.
Shout out to him, but that's his opinion.
Yeah, but I don't.
That's his opinion.
I don't really like.
That's his opinion. He's entitled to his
Like,
opinion.
I'm talking about, bro. I'm talking about nothing. Like,
Yeah, but what you was gonna say though, Feek, not to cut you off. Would you want to reveal something?
You know, this is something like that. Sometimes in our addiction, whenever we doing something, right, we might be selling drugs, whatever might be doing. You know, you might have a family member. I had a family member who was on drugs, right? Was on drugs. So one day I come to him, I'm like, yo, why you, like, what you doing? Go to him. take the drugs out their hand, boom, 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 trying to take the drugs from them, right? They on it crazy. You know what I'm saying? So she like, why you all up here on me? Where do you think I'm getting this from? You did this to these kids. This is your family you did this to. She told me that. Because you want to make some money. These kids is affected by you. This is your family. You did this to them. And I was like, yo, I'm like, that's crazy. I said, man, I'm done. That's one of the things that was like, I'm done. And I got to see these kids every day, knowing that I affected them. They my family. So I'm done. Money ain't everything, yo. So if you think money, everything behind, you can have, we driving Benzes, whatever we driving, but I'm tearing my family up.
But when you
it ain't worth it, bro.
But when you bring it up in that manner, yes.
That's why I say it ain't everything.
But hold up. But I agree with you with that. I agree with you with that. In that manner, yes. Because I'm not, because if I thought it was everything, I'll be out here hustling.
What I'm,
You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't care.
The point that I'm making is this, bro. What I'm saying is, when I say money isn't everything, meaning you don't have to do everything to get it. People put money before they put their kids, man.
I say they lead in. It's like, ain't
it's
wrong
everything.
With it? It's like they lead in with it.
Yes,
everything is
it's
about
not.
like, this is your main, when you do
not,
it like
bro.
that, that's the worst thing you ever do in life.
It's not.
To me. Lead your life with that shit. You would make some poor decisions, yo. And you would get it like, so what? At least I got this. It's like,
oh man,
damn, at least you got that.
Ain't about that. It's man. Listen, bro. I'm telling you, you never going. If you get money, you never gonna know who really needs you, because you never know who your real friends is all the time. Because if they still need you to do something for them, they're gonna be around you with their hand out, looking at you in your face. You never know who's who. You never know what woman is true, unless you was somebody with you was broke. You know, so it's a lot of stuff that come along with money. Not saying that you can't go out and get money, but don't make it your main objective in life, because you may never get it, and you sitting there chasing something you may not even get, and then you may get it, and then you may die the next day.
No,
meaning like, don't let that be the end
That's
all
not-
be
that's
all.
not-
Don't
that's
lead
not
your,
your-
if you lead with that, like you just said though, right?
Yeah.
Some people that might not get it. So you mean to tell me my life is going to be miserable? No, I got to find me happiness within me. I have to find all that within me.
Listen, man.
You understand what I'm saying, though, Black? So, so my thing is though, like, yes, all right, it's like you got some people like, all right, my bills paid, you know what I mean? I'm staying afloat. All right, I'm cool. Anything else, I is a plus. I want other things, but don't lead your life
You
with it.
destroying kids.
We talking about
No, but he ain't talking about far as
I'm not
He's talking
talking
about just
about-
money. Period.
Okay.
I'm just talking about money. Exactly.
Yeah, I mean,
All right.
yeah,
Okay. Cool. Well, that's cool. You gotta go out. You gotta go out and seek means to provide for your family.
No, as a man,
That's
not
common.
being able to do things you know that you should be able to do as a man will break you down. No, it shit will break you down. But the thing about it is, don't lead with that.
It's not.
Is what I'm saying. It's like, I get what you're saying. He's saying the same thing, but he's saying it's not everything.
Not. I don't.
It's not.
I don't wake up.
Cook, money
I
is
don't wake up.
everything, bro.
Listen.
No, bro.
I don't wake up.
Money is. Listen, you know why?
I'm never going to have that.
So money's everything to you.
Hold on.
Yes, it makes me. It helps me take care of my family.
All right, let me tell you something. Though. Look.
This is something that you need. Like, it's like breathing. That's how money is
All
for
right,
me.
look.
What?
If I don't breathe, I will die. If I ain't got no money, I will die.
You Yo, it's funny, but it's not funny, yo. Listen, so look. So hold on, you just said. You just said, bro. Yeah. Yo, man, it's funny, but it's not funny, man. Yo, listen.
Got me over here crying, man.
Yo, listen. So look, yo, you just said you said that you having financial difficulty, right?
Yeah,
But you're still alive.
I might not be in a minute. Boy, you know I go through it at night, boy. This shit be bad, bro.
Yo, but look though, right? It's just like
This shit be
all right,
bad.
some people might say, my baby mom might
this
look at me
guy,
as a
man.
better parent when I had the money, was doing more. But now I'm at every football game.
Yeah, man.
Every day I walk him to school. Every day, some people might be like this. Oh yeah, that's cool, but it was better when my daughter, 14 years old, asked me for $2,000.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
Well, yeah, that was cool, but it's like, I wasn't in her life though.
Yeah. You ain't around with missing
Money, not everything.
It's not.
You know what I mean? That shit is not
go out,
everything.
now, I'm
bro.
saying go out and get a job and provide for your family. Yes, provide.
Yeah.
But don't make your main objective. I'll do anything for this money. Like,
don't make it seem like I have to have
I've never
this
seen nobody
amount.
be
I have to have
successful
this
like
amount in order to be fulfilling. Like, you get what I'm trying to say? All right, I'm cool. I can help with some bills. Don't make me feel like I have to be or have this to be fulfilling to you.
Hey, listen, man. This
You know what I
guy's
mean?
crazy.
Well,
Listen,
I don't be around no niggas that ain't broke. I don't fuck with no bitches. It's like, I don't even want to be like, what?
hold up, G. Hold up. Listen, we gonna take a quick commercial break. Everybody get their questions together. Get your questions together.
I want to thank everybody who's been tuning in to Tales from the Jails. Everyone knows that jail is a serious matter. Us here at Tales from the Jails, we are offering something special to anyone who is currently in prison, on their way to prison, and actually those who are returning from prison. We're offering consultation to anyone who's threatened with prison, in prison, and like I said, and who are coming home from prison. We have Zoom consultations to help you with your prison bid. For those who are going to prison, don't know about prison, don't know what to expect, don't know if it's going to be, all these horror stories you hear, all these things. We tell you what exactly to expect. We give you consultation on how to deal with these difficulties of prison. It could be through Zoom. It can be in person, where we talk to you in person. We do intense prison preparation. We also offer business management for those who are incarcerated. We also do post-prison consultations. So if you're ever looking for consultation, you want to know what's going on, want to be prepared to go in, like you want to be prepared to come home, contact Tales from the Jail. That's talesfromthejail.com. Talesfromthejail.com. You see it right here. Talesfromthejail.com. Reach out to us today. Everyone knows prison is a serious matter. Prison is oppression. But nothing's worse than going to prison and not knowing what to expect. Or coming home after being incarcerated for years and not knowing what to expect. We help you here at Tales from the Jails. We offer consultation for those who are going to prison, also those who are coming home from prison, and also we have different features and options for those who are in prison. If you're looking for consultation to assist you in these matters, contact us, talesfromthejail.com. That's talesfromthejail.com. Book your consultation today.
First of all, I want to thank everybody for tuning in to Tales from the Jail. I have a special announcement to make. We have partnered with the company, TNS Licensing and Consulting. For those of you out there who have an associate degree, a bachelor's degree, or a master's degree, and you're looking to work in a field where you can make over $100K a year. Yeah, I said it, $100K a year. The business is working in the medical field. If you're really serious and you have these degrees and you want to put them to use, you might have went to school, you have all this debt from going to college and you're now working somewhere where you're not sure, what you want to do in your life, or you're working somewhere in which you didn't go to school, you're working somewhere where you don't want to be. We have something for you where you can make over $100K a year. And it's going to be in a field in which you get to deal with those who have mental disabilities. If you're serious and you want to get on track, get your life in order, pay off your debt, contact us, 267-982-0342. That's 267-982-0342. The number's right here. You see the number right here. Reach out to us. Call today. Clothing, cars, whatever you're selling, you have a great idea. You want to put it on our platform. Contact TBISC. Call us now, 267-982-0342. forward to. TBIC, the best in sports entertainment. Yo, take your beating, bro. It's just like, cause listen, man. Listen, your beating is gonna make you something, man. This turmoil and this chastising that you're getting from a loss of Panda with the island that we all need at some point. It's gonna make inshallah it's a great reward at the end. Cause boy, I tell you, man, when I was going through mine, I still go through beatings all the time. Like, and I take them on the chin. I just be like, yo, maybe I need to be praying a little harder. Maybe I need to be doing this a little. Maybe I need to be doing more things. But you gotta just take them drinks on the chin, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you gotta just take it with a chin.
When you're going through it at the moment.
I know, and it hurt.
That shit
It be like,
real,
man. Like,
because I'm gonna tell you, it'd be more disappointed because you.
It be everything.
Embarrassment,
hurt.
No.
It's a bunch of emotions.
It don't be embarrassment. It'd be like I gotta buy y'all. I gotta buy my life. It's no more free. Like, people don't love me for free.
Exactly.
Like, no, it costs to love. It costs to be friends. It costs to be cool. It costs to check on me. It costs to like.
See, but that turn me arrogant once I know this now.
Because,
like, you right.
Yeah,
once I get the money, it's like,
it's all
fuck
fake.
y'all.
You know, no, but don't say fuck them. Just understand how it go. Understand how this shit go, bro. It's all energy. People want your energy, bro.
You see things that people around you go through. Like, you know what I'm saying? You see it all the time firsthand, young. You see it. You hear the backbiting and all different things that goes on and so forth and so on. You see it, So you got to understand that you got to accept it, because it might be worse for you because of what you doing, and the level that you doing it on. People may look at you and like, man, they gonna look at you as a opportunity too, and they gonna say things about you if you don't do stuff. It just that just comes along with success. So just be patient, take your beating, whatever's coming along. For anybody out there who going through something, and not just for us, because I go through stuff every day too. Go through what you going through. You know what I'm saying? Take it on the chin. You know what I mean? And just stay firm. You know what I mean?
Don't stop.
Don't go left, man. Yeah. Don't go left. Stay on course, because you never know what's waiting for you. I tell them all the time.
See, it's easy to take this, though. Take that, what you're saying, as a child.
No, it ain't easy. You got no choice.
As a child.
No, you got no choice. Are you going to go downtown and sleep on a motherfucking heating vent? You got no choice.
You're not going to do that.
Exactly. You got no choice.
Listen, I just revealed something to you the other day. I mean, today. And you didn't even know that I was going through stuff. But I still got to maintain so much stuff. You don't see me complaining?
See, I got a rebuttal for that.
You don't see me complaining, though.
I got a rebuttal for that.
You don't see me complaining.
One thing about it, you ain't complaining because you're smart with your endeavors and you did what you had to do to weather.
No, but it don't matter. It's still a beating, and it's
like
a difficult beating.
What you tell me? You say, bro, you get your first check. It's all about the first check. Save your money. Don't fuck that off, because if you do, you back at ground zero. It's all about the first one. And you're not only preaching this, but you took your own advice. That's why you're not taking a beating during the trial and tribulation.
It's still a beating, though.
It's still a beating. That's just not bad as yours.
It's still a beating, bro. It's still a beating. If you used to eating a full course meal every night, and then they give you a daggone Lunchable, it's still a different from what you used to. So it's still some type of adversity, because I'm used to eating what I want to eat, and then I got to take this Lunchable now. It's still the same thing. I'm still eating, but I'm not eating like I was. So therefore, I got to take the beating and everything that comes along with it. Because think about it, your bills are still gonna be this number, but now you're getting this number. You know what I'm saying? So it can take a toll on you.
I remember I was out. I tell a girl, like, I ain't really in the streets and nothing, but shit was like, shit fucked up for me. You feel me? And we go on a date, right, bro? She tried to pay for it. It's like $120. Now, at this time, I probably got like 23, 24,000, and I was buying all these squatters. I got like 30 joints parked on the projects. They started getting towed and all that, right? But this was my fucked up at that time. But she thought it was so fucked up that she tried to pay the $120 while we out eating. I said, no, I ain't talking about like that. But it's levels. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
That's fucked up if I was just playing with $200,000-$300,000. That's a beating for me because any little thing I do right now, I'm gonna have nothing. I can't do, and you know what I'm saying? Like this shit for real. I gotta strategically move before I go all the way down.
I want to answer this question from Mr. Sandman, my guy. He says, have you ever been to another country where real poverty, where people will live in mud huts and walk around barefooted? That will change your perspective. Yes, right. I agree with that because, you know, I'm gonna tell you something. What I've done to my kids on numerous occasions, right? I've took them to certain places and let them see certain things because sometimes they may live a different lifestyle. Understand that when they can't get something, or I might show them something on my phone or show something on whatever, and they see, they're like, wow, like don't take stuff for granted because there's somebody else that's doing worse than you. You may have a nice plush apartment, but your pockets may only got a little bit of money in it. You gotta say, you know what? Somebody outside sleeping on the ground right now. Somebody always got less than you. Always don't look at what people got ahead of you. Look at what people got behind you, because the people behind you, you know, can be doing worse than you, man. So whatever you have, just cherish it. You know what I'm saying? And then keep your dignity in place, man. And when I say, once again, when I say don't do everything for money, I'm just meaning when I say money isn't everything, I mean that. Don't go out here and do anything for money. How many people you see? The jails is packed because people went out here to do anything for money. Households is destroyed because the woman is out here doing whatever to get money, or the man trying to do whatever to get money. Money is, in my opinion, it can be the root of all evil. But you go out here and try to provide for your family the best you can. I'm not saying don't do that, because you have to be able to provide. But you know, when you put it in perspective, like I'm gonna go out here and do whatever I gotta do to get money. Now, who are you harming? You're harming yourself. And you're harming your family. That's just my opinion. But go out there and go get you a job, man. Go get you a job and take care of your family, pay your bills. That's what men do. Mm-hmm. You know, that's what we got to do.
Until you can do more.
And then and don't go out here and try to do everything, do anything. Man, listen, man. I tell people all the time, like, I don't care. This is just me. I don't care about. And this is the truth, man. Allah be my witness. If I got $500 in my pocket, and we get a company saying, I'm gonna give y'all $1 million to promote liquor on your account, I'm not gonna do it for the sake of Allah, because I understand that I'm not gonna ruin my relationship with my Lord for some money. I'm not. And you know, that's just where I'm at with it.
Listen though, and people
ask
like
me that question, Vic.
No, but listen though, some people like that, right? There's a person that said it's like a chick talking about, oh, people could be bored. When she said that, everybody got a price. I knew when she said that you got a price. Somebody bought you before.
I wouldn't do it.
No, you understand what I'm saying? When you say something, you know, it's your character. What you mean? Everybody got a price. That's what the female told me before. I'm like, oh, she got bored. Oh, she can be bored. They let me know. You know what I mean? So I was like, I said, I don't. She said, you do. I said, trust me. I'm not. I know for a fact, if it's some shit that I don't want to do that's going against like my moral, like principles of me as a person of who I am, you can say what you want. You could call me dumb for turning it down. I'm not. You can't just move me like that. You can't just like no. I don't. That's not me at all.
Yeah, and I see the comments, but we're not saying don't go out and go get money. Yes, but don't make it.
Yeah, no.
What I'm saying is don't be out here
leading your life with it.
Like I'm going to go sell some. I'm going to sell some. Some drugs. This is me. I'm not going to sell drugs for money.
Don't lead your life with that shit.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to, you know, it may be a man who may commit a homosexual act for money.
Yeah.
And like I'm not going to do that.
Kill a man for money.
I'm a rob. You see all the time in the streets. You see all the time.
Don't lead with money, man.
How many stories you heard about a man going to make a drug transaction? Somebody shot him in the back of his head.
Yeah, come on, man. Don't lead
over money. They killing you for some drugs.
But if it's men on here watching this, there's no way it's not understood like we talking to women. You know what I mean? You know damn well what the fuck somebody talking about, bro. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? You don't want to make this combative. Mm-hmm. Go back and forth. It's like, yo, nigga, don't leave with money. Don't let nobody. It's a price for you to kill your man. It's a price. What's your price, nigga? Mm-hmm. Is what we saying. No, I won't kill my man for no 10,000. Would you kill him for 10 million? Well, then don't lead with you. Don't lead your life with that shit.
I wouldn't do it either. I can't do it. You know what I mean? I can't kill my man for no money.
Meaning it's a part of your life. Don't lead with that. Mm-hmm. That stops everything. So you know, like basically, like no, lead with some type of morals with yourself. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And money, of course. is a part of.
Go out and seek your reward. Go out and try to get your money. Go out and try to get your money. Yes, try to get you a job. Try to do what you got to do. But certain things, man, that's all I'm saying. Like, I hope people understand what I'm saying. I'm not saying that money doesn't have any value. Money has a lot of value. It can keep the lights on, keep the heat in the house, all these different things. I'm just saying, just doing anything for it and making it your number one priority in your life. That's an uphill battle, because what are you just chasing and you can't get it? You forgetting about your kids.
But this is a new wave, though, bro. There's no such things as morals and principles.
Yeah.
And when you got that morally, that's who you are. Nothing else, nothing in the world.
Mm-hmm.
That's that type of. What you talking is morally, bro.
Yeah.
It's money can't buy it.
Yeah.
People don't believe that it's a such thing as that. What you mean? Money can buy everything? No, that's depending on the person.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There's some things money can't buy, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't care what I gave my daughter. She still said what she said and felt what she felt. I'm talking about money.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, you wasn't there. The fuck is you talking about? You know what I mean?
I want to say something too, y'all. Don't forget, tonight we got Hollow Rollo. Hollow Rollo episode drops tonight at 6 p.m. tonight, man. Y'all go check it out. It's a hell of an
Make sure
episode.
y'all check out. Yeah, check that
Hollow
joint
Rollo.
out.
Yeah, check that
Brody.
out, man.
You
Hey,
know what I mean?
hey, listen. Another thing too. I know I speak about this all the time. You know, TNS Licensing and Consulting. They're helping people start their home care agencies for only $999. As you know, home care is $1 billion industry, and you see it everywhere. Like I said, on the buses, billboards, everywhere. You see these home care agencies everywhere. Know why? Because home care is $1 billion industry.
Mm-hmm.
No matter what state you're in, go out here and you can reach out to TNS Licensing and Consulting at 267-534-5053, 267-534-5053 to help you start your home care agency today. Anything you want to say, G's, before we get up out of here?
I want to say to the little bros out there, don't lead with money.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, don't. And I know you need it, but as long as you take a step forward every day, you will get where you want to go. The only way you're not going to get to the end of the block if you stop.
Mm.
The reason why the turtle beat the rabbit is not because the rabbit was faster. It's because as they start moving, the rabbit get distracted and stop.
Mm.
And the turtle keep moving. And then it'll come up past it again and then stop. So don't let that shit lead your life and you begin distracted about the most important things is to get through life.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's all.
That's it. Then you want to say young, you can't breathe?
I can't breathe. I can't.
No, for real though, like men and women of the audience,
That's my man.
young bulls, young females that watch us, man. What these brothers are saying is absolutely right, and I totally agree with them. It's just that I'm at a point in my life, you know, I've been through so much turmoil and so much strife, and just like I'm ready to be 50, man. Death is looming around the corner, you know. And with that being said, man, you know, I'm not bad off and I'm not well off. But would I like to be better? You're goddamn right, man. And I'm passionate about that, man. I'm staying with that, and I'm staying with that till I die. Not for me just to have my jollies, but I want my family around, my friends to benefit from what I'm doing and stuff like that. That's just how I feel, man. And like they said, it's not everything as far as in you going out there and you got to rob somebody and kill somebody to get it. You selling drugs or whatever. Okay, I agree with that 100% because I'm not doing that. If it was everything to me, you wouldn't see me on this show right now. I'd be down here on Waymore if they just shut that block down, and I'll be out there opening it back up right now, doing $10,000 to $20,000 every 15 minutes. So, and otherwise, you see, it's not everything to me, as these men say, and I agree with absolutely 100%. But I got to give you the but. My mom always told me anything at the butt is bullshit, not this.
Yeah, I don't want to don't give us no BS.
But I'm really proud of you though, bro. You know, we come from the feds.
Yeah.
We coming from
Fed babies.
And doing and trying something. This right here.
Yeah, trying something, man.
This is gonna get you your bag.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you, bro. It's gonna get you your bag, and like you said, like I'm not super down, but it's like I want to experience the things that I keep seeing and hearing. I never get my chance to. And I got homies that if they ask something, that's all I say to them. I'm like, I want you to experience it. I experienced that shit. You know what I mean? Like living in a condo, living in different states. I want them to experience it. I told my little brother that. I came home, I said, I'm not where I was the whole time you was in jail.
Mm-hmm.
Like when you was in jail, you hearing your brother doing this. I want you to experience that shit. Like, yeah, like I wish I was on, so you came home and like, and I'm busting you down, putting shit on your head. Like, I said, well, we got something planned though. I want you to experience that shit, Black. You feel me?
Yeah.
No, real rap, and you will.
Yeah, and inshallah, man. So we gonna just stay focused, man. Once again, I want to say this, man. I can't say this enough, and I really appreciate everybody who's been a part of the podcast and part of our journey. Like I said, we only eight, almost 9 months in doing the podcast, and the acceptance from the audience and everybody, around the world has been amazing. And I want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart, man. I really, really appreciate it. Hopefully, we can continue this, keep things going. I want to say also, if you cannot watch us on YouTube, you can listen to us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, all these other platforms. You can listen to us in your car when you're driving. We have all episodes are uploaded on these platforms where you can listen in. And on YouTube, I want to thank everyone who's become a member. We really appreciate it because the support that we get from y'all, whether it's clicking a like button, saying they like it, sharing it or whatever, or even becoming a member and helping us financially, we really appreciate it. And this is really, really the truth. And I'm pretty sure Brahim feels the same way. So I want to say thank you to everyone who's been a part of our journey, and thank y'all for the support. So that's what I got to say. And also these questions, man, y'all rock with us for all these hours a day, man. But we was going a little off topic a little bit, but thank y'all for hanging in there with us. And don't forget, Hollow Rollo tonight at 6 p.m. is a crazy, crazy episode, a little different twist. Hollow Rollo goes in. He has a crazy story. And I want to thank you too, Cook G's, for coming up, man. Cook G's came up before, but we had a little issue, but we was able to get him back and back on the show. And as you can see, man, this episode was crazy, electrifying. We had a good time. Y'all got his story, man. So don't forget to follow Cook G's. What can they follow you at, Cook G's? You can go on Cook Geezo, COOKGEEZO. Instagram, follow me, man. You know what I mean? And I got a lot of things coming out. I got a mixtape coming out. I ain't put out no date yet. It's called Need a Son, named after my mom. And also, the apparel's coming soon. The hoodies, the Alarm and Rate hoodies, it's crunchy in here. All the hoodies and the Tales from the Jails hoodies stuff is coming real soon, and we'll have it linked for everybody to go in, get their stuff, or you can come to the studio. And then we are also working on the live setup to where as though y'all can come and see us live and in person. We can meet y'all, man, because we really appreciate the support from everybody. So I can't wait to meet a lot of y'all who's been tuning in. And want to thank everybody for tuning in. Anything else you want to say, Young, before we go?
No, that's it, man. Stay free, man. Stay out of jail, man.
Stay free. Fuck you talking about.
Stay free, y'all, and stay safe, man. And go out here and just be great.